No, it's proper though. It's oh so incredible. The love that I want, the love you want, and you got the love that I need, the love you need. Girl, it's so smooth and so creamy. You got that butter love, baby. You got that butter love, baby. The love that I want, the love you want, and you got the love that I need, the love you need.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting. A teenager. Learning the lingo.
Today I'm going to help parents translate teen slang. Now, when a teen says something is on fleek, it's exactly like saying, that's rad. It simply means that something is awesome or cool. Another one is totes. It's exactly like saying, totally, just shorter. As in, I totes love going to the mall with Becca. Another word you might hear is jelly. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jealous. As in, Chloe, I am like so jelly of your unicorn phone case.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will think you're, rad just the same. To learn more, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
You have just entered the building with your boys, King and Sane. Welcome to Shop Talkin' Random-ish, where conversation rules the nation and no topic is off limits.
You know, this ain't nothing but healthy conversation.
Now welcome your hosts, Rick King and Will Sane.
Greetings, Atlanta, America, worldwide internet. Thank you for tuning in to WWWE 1100 AM The Real. You're on Shop Talking Randomish with King Insane and the lovely Starlight. I am Will Sane.
And it is your boy, Rick King. I am on the boards. I am behind the glass. I am in the building. I shall be, I will be, I am. And we do have the lovely Starlight in the building. Hello, Miss Starlight.
Hello, Rick. Hello, Will.
Hello, how are you?
You sure did say that with some cynicism or cynicalcism or
cynical, maybe?
some
Not
cynicism.
cynicism.
Some
Okay, go to the T's next in the thesaurus.
You said that was
Go to the T's.
We got the super producer, Greg, in the house. Greg, say what's up to the good folks.
What up, Shook?
Yo.
It's not sure.
Y'all know what this is. This ain't nothing but some good old-fashioned barbershop style conversation. In this here barbershop, no conversation is taboo. We ain't got but one rule and one rule only. Will, what is that rule?
That rule is say what you mean what you say. Just don't be mean when you say it. Hey, to be a part of the show, Starlight, please tell the people what to do.
You can give us a call at 404-603-8770.
Not one of them 999999999. Even though I already said we might get a little freaky diggy. And the number that you can call it is on us. 1-888-926-7562. You can also find us right now on Talking Random-ish Facebook page. We are live, and that's TALK. The comma up top.
Apostrophe.
NTALK, comma up top.
The apostrophe
is up top. In Randomish. That's Talking Randomish on Facebook page. You can also find us on Apple Podcast. You can also find us on Google Play Podcast, which is turned into somebody else podcast. You can also find us on Spotify. And Greg, ain't we finna be on somebody else?
coming soon to Amazon Podcast.
Ooh.
Amazon Podcast. And hey, whenever you do that, hate us, but subscribe and share it with a friend.
No. Leave a review, but make sure it's 5 stars. Otherwise, we'll think you're a hater.
We will think you're a hater.
Money rule on that one.
And but Money Jones, we did steal that from you. Yes, sir. Hey, the shop is now open. My brothers and sister.
Yes.
What is good?
It is good, sir.
It is good, sir. It is gravy.
It's
gravy.
October.
It's come fast.
Hey,
Come out fast, man.
this is the perfect weather. I
is
absolutely
amazing.
fall. If I could find, what do they do fall that year round? Is there any place that does fall year round?
No. Leaves aren't brown year round.
I don't give a damn about the leaves.
You
I just
gotta
know
have
the
the-
weather.
you gotta have
I
the-
don't get.
leaves
You
are part
might
of it.
have to
You gotta
go
leave.
maybe somewhere in Europe.
Yeah.
Do they? I don't think they like
Maybe
us.
like
Do they like us?
Iceland or something?
Do they like us in
But
Europe?
It depends on
look
where
Not
you
right
go.
now. They
Well,
don't like us right now.
Nobody likes us right now.
It's more so
After-
they don't
after-
like the country.
No. Nobody likes us as
exactly.
right
It's more
now.
so the country.
And after that comedy
Not
show Tuesday
you.
night, oh my God! And we're not talking about that.
Nope. We're
Oh,
so
gosh.
not at all.
Yeah, we'll do that around
Hey,
election time.
but that was CNN Tuesday night for about an hour and a half. That was the best comedy show I've seen in a long time.
Hey, since you go there,
I didn't go there. Will.
'cause you
I
said that
I didn't say
part,
that.
no.
Will, I was talking about a comedy show that I seen that was right up there with the level of Eddie Murphy Raw.
no.
I wasn't talking about what you talking about that you think I'm talking about. I was talking about
It was a show what you see when you driving down the street with your kids in the backseat and they keep asking, "Are we there yet?"
Oh,
The
man.
pity pat hitting each other and you getting tired of it.
dog.
Sit y'all asses down.
Yeah.
We almost there. That's what that
Dog,
was.
that, and it was one of those train wreck. You know how you watch a train wreck and you can't turn because Sanford and Son was on. Sanford and Son was on, and you know I wanted to watch Sanford and Son
Why didn't you?
because it was a train wreck on TV.
The one thing, can I say this? The one positive I can say?
Shut up, man.
Can I say the one positive?
Shut up, man.
Before we go. Before we switch topics.
What are you? We're not talking about that.
I'm
Will.
not gonna talk
I don't know
about
what
it.
you're talking
But I
about.
just
Will.
want to say one positive about the whole thing. I am happy as hell that there weren't two black people up there doing that. Because I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all would have set the race back another 500 years. Good God, I'm glad that was.
I can't find
White
a hand
folks,
clap.
y'all
Hey.
should be ashamed of y'all race like black folks would be ashamed of their race. If there was two black old people up there at
Bro.
that time.
Yeah.
Bro.
That was shameful, man.
Bro.
If it was two black people, like two old black men, there'll be like change all over the floor.
Bro,
Why is there always
There's
change?
always change.
bro.
Like, Papa, why?
That man, that hey,
Yeah, we
how you, Starla, how you doing?
I'm good.
You still looking got your squirrel on tonight? What you got done? You glowing a little bit.
Thank you.
You get some or something before you came in? You know, when you get some before you come in, you get a glow. Did you get
Really? That's the only time I have a glow? I feel so hurt.
some? I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking you glowing. I know that when I looked, I was like, ooh, she got a glow. So I just asked, did you have a glow? What was the glow about?
Thanks, people.
sexist. That's sexist.
Was it?
Yes, it's sexist.
Very sexy.
Well, Will, you got a glow too. Did you get some before you came in?
No, I'm just glowing.
He
just glow.
he used his juices and berries.
I use my mask and I use my exfoliating glove.
You exfoliated?
I exfoliated.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
look like the
I-
type that would do that.
I've
that would,
gotten-
that
I've-
would sit at home.
No,
be
no,
like, you know what?
I called Will about 6 something. He said he had to shower. Did you exfoliate?
I exfoliate.
Okay.
I am getting beauty tips. I never knew this, right?
Uh-huh.
Friend of mine told me, hey, you got to do your kneecap.
It was a girl. I guarantee you it was a girl
Of
that
course
told
it's a
him.
girl.
Okay.
What guy ever going to tell you you need to exfoliate?
Hey, he
your
could have looked at you in your shower.
No,
hey,
sh-
bro, you gotta watch your kneecaps.
no, what she was no. What she was telling me was that your kneecaps aren't supposed to be dark like they are.
Grandma and them told you
So-
take some alcohol. Hey, how many?
That was always the first place
You
they
take-
put
take some
Vaseline
alcohol.
on, too.
I never knew that though. I thought my kneecaps were always supposed to be dark, but she was saying,
Oh, so you
no,
didn't have to.
supposed
You didn't have to.
you're
My
supposed
grandmother them made us take some alcohol, put it on the rag, and do our kneecaps and
Really?
elbows. Yeah.
And
It
she
is-
said elbows too. I never
Elbows
knew
and
that.
kneecaps.
It is
yeah.
amazing how much, like, you could be doing nothing and to wipe it with, like, alcohol or a baby wipe, you'd be like, why is it dirty right here?
I was shocked. I was like, this is a revelation. I never knew that my
Yeah.
kneecaps and my elbows weren't supposed to be as dark as they are.
No.
So I got all this.
Oh, you thought you were African
dead
black?
skin.
Oh, you thought you were from the
So
mother
I'm,
that is
lighter
black?
than- I'm probably mocha.
Y'all remember a few months ago, or it might have been last year, where the question on the internet was, Hey, when y'all shower, do y'all wash y'all legs?
Boy, that was big.
I
That was a
wash
big
my
thing.
legs.
Do you?
Yes, I wash my legs.
I know I wash my legs, but I know some
How
people
do you
don't.
wash your legs? Like, do you as a guy like?
No, I get
got
a poof.
to.
No, I get a poof and I've been.
I use a poof. Yeah.
I got a poof. I got a poof and I raise up my foot to get them foots. I get the bottom of
I
them
gotta put my
foots.
foot on
Gotta get
the
the
soap
toes.
thing.
Yeah.
You kick your foot up.
I gotta put my foot up.
You kick your foot up, Greg?
I'm not bending over in the
I
shower.
don't know about kicking your foot up, Greg.
No, I don't.
No,
Like,
that's-
no.
no.
I
You
put
be
my
propped
foot
up.
No.
You be
No,
propped
I
up,
ain't propped
Greg.
my foot up, bro.
where
Like
where
the
you put
little
the
bottom
soap,
part of the tub.
where you put the
Just to
soap,
be- just to
it
get it.
lines right up with the lip of the tub.
I don't know, Greg. You be propped up. I don't know
So
about that.
I'm standing
You know,
up.
you supposed to be
I-
like a man. You supposed to hold your foot up there. I don't know about putting your
Hold
foot
my-
on the lip.
I'm supposed to stand on one foot in
Yeah.
the shower.
Yeah.
I don't.
He might not
I don't
have.
put my
He
foot
might
up.
not have.
Y'all are
duckies
older than
on
me.
his-
Y'all are older
Look.
than me, and I'm afraid of falling in the
still-
shower.
He
I'm
might
still
not
put-
have
I-
rubber
No,
duckies on
no,
the tub.
bro.
He might fall.
I still do this.
No.
With the foot. Nah.
Oh.
don't put
I ain't
my
doing
foot.
that.
You
I
be
just
propped up,
redid-
Greg.
I can't afford injuries right now, man.
I
be
had
propped
to,
up,
I
Greg.
had to get a. I had to get a little mat in there.
Hey, you,
You
hey,
gotta
hey,
get
hey,
that mat.
um,
Yeah,
I
get you
mean,
with the mat.
hey, that
it
man
wasn't
is.
the.
Hey,
I wanted like the actual real stones, but
Yeah.
they was expensive. So I got the fake.
Oh, you
Kind
go-
of look like
hold on,
stone.
hold on.
But
Hey,
I had a
I'm not
whole-
spending money on
You know, I
furniture.
got a new shower curtain. I got a whole.
So I
new
gotta
look.
protect myself.
So
You
I'm
gotta
like, I
protect
gotta
yourself.
make sure there's a bath mat. I'm not falling in no tub. I live
hold
by
on, Will.
myself.
Hold on, Will. You got stones in your tub?
For me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I
no.
think your
You need
bougie
some
ass.
I don't prop my legs up or anything like that.
No, I
man.
don't prop my leg. Hey, I
don't
raise
raise
my
Okay,
foot up
all
and
right.
just hold
See,
on.
y'all are blowing this
Hold on,
out
we
of
gotta
proportion.
stop
It's the
that.
propping the
Greg
leg up.
Greg think he's the
okay?
old
Yeah,
spice
yeah.
man.
It's the Captain Morgan pose. I don't know what's wrong with
Boy,
that.
you have it propped on something. I just keep mine up and I hold it.
I can't
That's
stand
because
on.
you got.
yours up?
That's because
I'm
you
big-
got
I'm bigger than y'all,
ballet.
too.
I gotta get
I'm
that
bigger
foot.
than y'all too. I'm not standing on one foot in the
Yeah.
shower.
No, I don't put it on that. I'm a man. I'm a man.
Yeah, I don't put it on that.
I'm a man.
You a
I don't
grown
put my
man?
foot on that. Yeah, I'm
And-
a man.
40 years
Okay,
old.
so when you slip
I'm a
and
grown
crack your
ass
skull
man. No,
open,
I got the thing, the mat. I got the mat. I got the one foot on the mat.
I will probably put, I will put my back.
y'all gonna have a seat. Y'all gonna have a chair in y'all shower before I do.
They gonna get a
I know y'all
bench.
are.
And you know what
Hey,
I'm gonna do?
Hey,
There
I
is
will.
nothing wrong with having a bench
Hey.
in your
Hey,
shower.
that's it.
Starlight is right.
Hey, that's it.
nothing
Hey,
wrong.
hey, that's it. Hey, when my great
So
grandparents,
many things you can
grandparents
do with
got a
that
little
seat.
older, they had the little seat in the shower. I took a shower when they sat down, dog. That
There's so many things you can do with that
Hey.
seat in the shower.
so many.
We ain't
You
talking
got
about.
your partner.
We're talking
Hey,
about
hey,
taking
or-
care. First of all,
That's the worst
all
sex in the world.
partners in the
Hey, hold on,
shower.
let's
The
say
shower
this.
needs to be
No.
huge.
Let's say this. Shower sex is the worst sex in the world.
No.
But that seat,
No.
because everybody can get some water on with the seat.
It
Shower
depends.
sex is
Your
not
shower
overrated.
No,
has to be
shower
huge.
sex is overrated.
No.
Because-
Shower has to
Because
be
the man
huge.
butt getting cold because he can't get no water, and it's
You gotta get a big shower head.
but see, you got to get two shower heads. You see when you get high sedated,
I ain't
When you get to design
Yeah,
your
Isn't it
shower.
like where it comes from both
yeah,
sides?
both sides,
Yes.
yeah.
Shower
They
head.
get a rain shower in the middle.
See, I ain't doing this. I don't do
get it-
shower
have
sex
it where
no more.
It's
It's
a steam,
overrated.
Have it also where it's a
So
steam. where
basically,
you can
I
hit
need to be a
button.
professional athlete to get one of these showers.
No, actually,
Tell the Starlight.
Tell them Starlight.
Starlight is
I've
fun.
watched enough HGTV recently.
Oh, it can be
That
if
is
I
one of
can
my.
get the parts and put it in myself.
Yeah, they sell kits and stuff. Don't buy it from Wish. At least buy it from Amazon.
Nobody wish.
Yeah, don't buy it from Wish. You might get. Ain't no telling what you gonna get from
It's gonna be
Wish.
like
One, you gotta
Barbie
wait
size.
6 months.
Yes.
Exactly. It's gonna be Barbie size when you get it. Be like, this is not what I ordered. I'm a little bigger than this. But no, like you can set it all up. You can have you a steam shower. They got the little shower heads now that are speakers on Wayfair and all this stuff. Like they making the bathrooms real nice.
Tell you, man, you can make it a
Granted,
sauna.
it needs to be as big as our studio right now for it to really be nice. And then my ultimate shower would be this. Have my master bedroom, and then behind the wall that is my bed,
Behind the wall, that's your bed.
one side you walk in, that's the walk-in closet.
Okay.
You walk through a door. Well, inside the walk-in closet will be the washer and dryer, because I'm that lazy. And then you walk through a door, and then that's the bathroom side. And when you come out the other door of the bathroom, you back in the bedroom. So that's the whole suite.
The heck you got? You gotta. Yeah, you
And
gotta.
then I want a
you want a
French doors
penthouse
that walk out to the balcony that overlooks the backyard. It's like-
Oh, that's fresh. Now, I ain't gonna lie. That's a little fresh
Yeah,
now.
you could build that as one of those little mini cribs that they got and everything.
It sound like you trying to get the Zamunda. That sound like Zamunda.
Actually, Atlanta prices are still decent enough. that no one else come here. We're full. But if you're already here, our real estate prices are still well enough that you can get a nice size.
Hey, Greg, we ain't through talking about you right now. Propping your foot. We ain't through talking about you propping your foot up, though, Greg. We gonna come back to that.
Greg.
We coming back to you.
Hey, you know what, Greg? I just don't want to see that image in my head.
You got your foot propped up. I mean, I'm saying holding your foot.
You trying to hold your foot up?
Hey, I'm a man, Greg. I gotta hold.
No.
It's a song. Put your back up against the wall.
Yeah. Put your back up against the shower.
Put your back up against the wall in the shower. Put your foot up in the air. And
we gonna get back to that now.
But don't be all up on that, kicking your leg up.
Get the leg all propped up.
And then guess what?
Like when you washing your balls.
I gotta wash my back again if I'm leaning up against the wall.
Hold on.
Let's talk about washing your back. Do you have one of them long?
A loofah?
No. With the loofah with the stick on it?
No.
So how you wash your back then?
I can reach back there.
You get all your back?
Yeah.
Oh, man,
it's the middle of my back is dirty. It's been dirty for years because I can get the top.
That's the reason I need. That's
the bottom.
That's the reason why you're supposed to have a shower mate, so that person can get that middle part of your back.
But women are selfish. Women are selfish in the shower.
First,
women are selfish in the shower.
Any woman I've ever taken a shower with has been very helpful.
Okay, so
very helpful.
But
water temperature.
But I guarantee you, she had the water.
Water temperature.
She had the water.
No.
Hot as hell. Hot as hell.
I'm gonna tell you.
Hot as hell.
Why is that a problem now?
Baby, I ain't trying. Look here, I ain't trying to boil while I'm in taking a shower. I just want to take a shower. I want to get clean. I don't want my skin to come off.
They do it that hot.
Yeah, bro, they be retarded with that.
You gotta inch up the cold as you get in. Like you get in, be like, okay, ooh, I'm gonna be pink after I get out. Let me turn it up. Let me put a little bit more cold water in here. But I need my steam. I need some heat.
Hey, I like a little steam. Y'all want hot as hell.
Your girl's selfish, Rick.
No, all women are selfish in the shower.
I'm gonna tell you, any woman I've ever taken a shower with has been very hospitable.
Well, show me one of them when I take a shower with her.
And with the washing of the back.
They will wash your back, but they still under the water.
No.
They still under the water. My butt be cold.
Rick, tell next time you take a shower, tell your woman. You know there are women who actually do this differently than what you do.
Will. The next time I get in the shower with a woman, that we will have the triple heads.
Triple heads.
Yeah, I won't walk.
That's your area. That's my area.
Yeah, because the women, they do you wrong. You get shrinkage in there. You get shrinkage in there because you get a little water. You be done shrunk up. Your booty cold. Because the women they take all the water.
Like I said, my experiences have
We are so sorry you have bad problems.
I know.
So sorry.
Man.
Well, you got to upgrade your shower mate.
That was no. I'm finna fix all that. I went to my homeboy house and you went in the bathroom. He had shower heads everywhere.
I've been in a house like that.
Did he also have heated toilet seats?
Heated toilet
I don't know. I don't know.
They make heated toilet seats?
Yeah.
I'll be there tomorrow.
No. Okay. So,
Hey, I'm already.
all right. So
that'll make me stay.
Okay. Question. Y'all are men.
Yeah.
How would y'all a bathroom that has a toilet and a urinal? Is that something y'all would want, or y'all okay with just the one? Or
I don't. I mean, because when I go to, I'm at home going to the bathroom, so it don't matter.
Yeah,
so
I'm good with the toilet.
I don't have.
I'm getting to the point where I want to sit down even when I take a leak. I'm serious.
You got to be.
Oh, if y'all didn't know me about put my foot up.
Man, we got to talk.
If y'all didn't know me about put my foot up.
Greg, we all sit down. Greg, we are now off of you.
Hey,
full disclosure. Jay-Z did a song about you.
Hey,
so now you sit down when you pee.
You know what? You get a little older.
You get a little older.
You go to, hey, that morning pee is a long pee.
Hey, dog.
Sometimes, I'm telling you, fellas, sit down. You will not say it publicly.
Yeah.
But sit down. But I bet you're gonna sit down more.
But Will, but see that hard. Hey, but
I ain't saying at a public restroom.
No. But what about that?
At a public restroom.
But when you still have that, I still every now and then get that hard on in the morning. So you have to.
Oh nah.
You have to.
Yeah, we don't need y'all having 40-year-old virgin moments.
I still had a hard on sometimes. So
that's problematic.
I need a hand clap for that. I'm 48. I still get a hard on in the morning.
When that happens, yes, you cannot sit down.
Yeah.
But no, that's where you stand and put your hand on on the wall so you don't fall over because you still have sleep,
can't-
but you
Hey,
make
dog.
sure that the arc is there.
Hey, dog.
You can't
Yeah.
sit down. You can't sit down if you having that.
Hey, dog.
Morning.
Hey, full
soda
disclosure.
soup.
Full disclosure. I done had to mop my whole bathroom some more. Dog,
You can't control yourself.
dog, when you still get the hard on sometime in the
Nah,
morning,
man, you know
and you a little bit sleepy. No. When you drunk, when you wake up drunk,
Oh, you finna mess your.
Put your hand out, hold the wall, make sure it's pointed in the toilet, like we tell little kids. Put all of it in the toilet.
No.
Hit the water.
Dog, I don't try. No, I'm thinking I can just let it hang and go by itself, and then
Honestly, at this point,
Physics, man.
at
gotta pay
this
attention to
point,
the
go in the
physics.
shower.
We're trying to tell everybody he from Zimbabwe. Or
Hey,
something.
when you're drunk, you know when you drunk, still drunk. No,
Stereotypes over
when
here.
you are still drunk, you
trying to
know.
How about you?
We're trying to act like he from Zimbabwe. Trying to get
First of
hit.
all,
I just want to let it hang, you know.
okay.
Just want to let it hang sometimes.
At this point, just go in the shower. Just if you having them issues, just
I
go
had,
in the
I had a
shower.
conversation with people who
Pull
asked
some,
me that.
like clean with bleach afterwards. You good?
How-
If it's your personal shower,
have you ever went in the shower? You never went.
You
in
never
the
pee.
shower?
You don't pee in the shower.
No.
You never done it?
So like how you pee in the shower?
yeah.
Will you pee in the shower?
Not all the time, but I've done
No,
it.
it hasn't
Dog.
happened.
It has
Yes,
happened.
where you be
I
like,
used to drink beer in the
I-
shower, so yeah. I used to drink- That's why I
Who
said
are
that's
they?
stool.
I forgot you are the person that said you be drinking in the shower.
Yeah, that's what that
I knew
stool was
somebody
coming
said
from.
that.
I'm
I
telling
keep
you.
my drink when I get out of the shower. I like to have a drink, but y'all, I pee in the shower.
Oh man, that chair that's why I said that chair and that stool is so handy in the shower, so you can actually sit down and.
Okay,
have a
no.
drink.
I got one for you. Have the lady that you was in the shower with ever peed
Oh,
while
heck
you was in
no.
there?
No,
No, not. Oh,
No, because I don't
not.
do go to showers.
Yes.
Oh,
No.
Go to the shower so she ain't
Go
gonna
to
do it in front of
I
me.
ain't talking
This
about
show
go.
is
I ain't
not
talking about. That's a
sponsored
whole
by
nother.
our
Yeah, that's what I'm
case.
saying. She wouldn't do it in front of me because I'd be like any female I've dealt with know that I got a few rules. Don't pee and don't poop in front of me. Like I don't want to. I'm not that person that you can like. Come talk to me and sit beside me.
No.
or sit in the room
No,
and brush your
no,
teeth.
Outside
I'm
the
pooping
door,
and peeing.
maybe
No.
So, yeah, I'm
only
not
if
with
it's important.
No.
We could talk
No.
through a door.
Oh, don't even
No,
talk
I'm
to
saying if it's important, we can talk through a door. That's about
Send
it.
me a text. I got my
Other than
phone.
that-
You know I got my phone.
No.
You know I got my phone. Send me a text.
People want to call and I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
no.
I can't talk. Don't talk to me.
What is with those people, especially in public? You're holding a whole conversation and
Yeah.
Now, men, no, I don't think us men, we don't do that.
No, that's a rule.
No,
no.
we
I'm
got nothing
saying
to talk
I'm
about.
not talking
rule.
We got
about.
No
nothing to talk.
conversations.
Nothing
Yo,
to
the
talk
bathroom.
about.
What next door in
In a,
South Stall?
in a public restroom,
No,
there are
we
no
ain't got nothing to talk
conversations.
about.
Get
Now
off
I've
the
heard
phone,
now
but it's
people
just
do
like-
like I'm gonna say this was Starlight. I don't know if this is what Starlight means, but I have been in the restrooms where guys are taking a crap and they are on a conversation on
Yeah,
the phone.
especially if they
Oh,
have
if you're on
like
your
an
own
earpiece.
phone?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
that's-
No.
They're-
Oh,
you're
I
on
don't
a
understand
phone. This
that.
is
I'm
like
not
You ain't
talking
talking
to
to
other
me.
people.
I mute my personal phone.
Yeah, I don't
If someone, if
understand
I be
that.
like, okay, either hold on real quick, or if not, I be like, mute. They're still talking, but they can't hear what's going on.
Yeah, I don't-
And then once I've
yeah.
flushed and done everything, then I'll
Yeah.
unmute
I
as
don't
I'm
like-
going to wash my hands. But
I feel bad.
No.
I feel bad about talking
Not in
and going to the
public.
bathroom
In
on the phone.
public.
Yeah, going to the bathroom while I'm on the phone.
we hanging up the conversation.
Yeah.
If it's a public place.
The only time I will do it is like if it's one of those important conversations.
never is it important.
It's
I've
important.
never. I've told anyone who's ever tried to talk to me. I tell them I send them that quick text, and my text is I can't talk right now. I'm in the bathroom. And they know, don't call me back. Don't keep trying to have big conversations. Don't keep trying to text me at this time.
He went to see.
I will
Mad About a
contact
Dog.
you when I get done because it's shy. It don't wanna. It don't wanna.
You have bathroom anxiety.
Yes.
So we can't.
When people try to
Do
talk,
you get that?
Yeah.
Do you get that in public too? Like if you go in, especially how now there's restrooms for just across the board all genders that have personal stalls. Like you'll go in and be like, oh, okay, I'm good, and then somebody else walk in and you hear them go right next to you. You be like,
I can't.
That's
can't go-
another. That's another
Don't come
unofficial
to the stall
rule for a
next to
men's
me.
bathroom.
but no, I'm saying when it's like, okay, for females, you know, we always have
Yeah.
our own, but now how fancy ones are getting, everybody just has their
all
own little
gender.
room.
Yeah. Like the what was that show called?
Wait a minute. What?
What was the show back in the day? Oh, what was the show where they had the first all can go in
No, I'm not saying.
bathroom.
I'm not saying everybody.
It
It was
It
a
was
lawyer
lawyers.
show. Yes, yes.
Was it Ally McBeal?
Ally McBeal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But no, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying, like, even like in the male bathroom, it's fancy enough that each.
Males have their own
Like,
styles.
We won't play
But
that.
no, I'm saying each like has a closed door and everything. Like
Yeah.
it's
No,
literally
no,
a
no.
room.
For the
That's
sit.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Like-
The
Oh, like
toilets.
a
Yeah.
full door.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
for
saying-
the
but I'm saying,
toilets.
like even with that, like okay,
We
I
ain't got no
still
conversation.
even if I can't see what's in there. I kind of have OCD in public. I go to specific number. I look to see like how many are in here, and I go to a specific number.
Yeah.
Oh, you that
and
person.
then
That's
just
how I
because
am
like
going
I'm
to-
used
All right,
to
Sheldon.
like
I'm with
All right,
I'm that way.
Sheldon.
I'm going to
You in my song.
in a public bathroom. I would go to the one when you go in. Go to the one like farthest away. You go to
Yes.
the urinal
Yes,
farthest
yes,
away.
yes. Oh, yeah.
If someone's at that one farthest away, skip that next one.
Yeah.
And go to the
Oh,
one
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
right
you don't
here.
go
Yeah.
beside. Don't come beside me.
No, unless it's a true
No.
emergency where that's the
Yeah.
only one open.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Otherwise,
then you look up.
you
Look
don't
up.
go
Don't
next
look at
to a
me.
person.
Don't look at me.
Don't
Look up.
Don't look at me.
Look
Don't
up.
talk to me. Don't even give me a head
What are we
nod.
gonna talk about?
Nothing.
What do you?
How's
do?
your day? What the?
I don't
You
know
know how
you.
my day is.
Wait, I wash my hands.
You know how I'm gonna do you.
It even goes that far for me. When
No,
washing
we
my
got no
hands,
conversation.
do not talk to me
In the
public
bathroom.
restroom.
You can talk to me while I'm washing my hands.
No,
but
what,
Do not talk to
What do
me.
we have to talk about then?
No, you can say I don't care if you talk to me while I'm washing my hands.
Well, Will, what can I say to you while you washing your hands?
You can say, hey, how's it going? I'm like, all right, fine, at that. But when I'm at the stall, I'm like, yo, it's like I feel like you're
I'm
trying
not
to come on
talking
to
to
me. And I know I'm sorry,
Okay.
y'all. I know I ain't. That might be wrong for me to be like. But I'm like, why you? What other reason are you coming to have a conversation with me?
Well, your
while
head
my
was
Peter is
shining.
out?
Your head was shining quite nice.
But I like-
off the light.
But I'm like, while I'm doing that,
But
it's no
Will,
other
your
reason
head
for
was.
you.
But your head was looking quite.
I think you turning your head over there to look at me to look down. I think you
has
turning
nothing-
over there so that you can look down.
But
so I got a problem.
The
with
light
you
glimmered off your
conversing.
head and it caught my eye.
They're just not no.
You
no,
know what? Just like I
it's
said,
not.
after I'm done, I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Dog, we ain't got
And I'll
nothing.
talk
We ain't got nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
And while we in the bathroom, Nathan.
Oh man, this was not
All
what
right.
this show was gonna be about.
What about when the world was open, as people
What the
are
hell
saying?
is the show about?
And I don't know, just random.
We good.
We're being random.
Hey, we
today.
got an out.
Hey.
This
But,
first 30 minutes is this.
Talking
Did y'all ever-
random.
Did y'all ever run into the talkative bathroom attendant?
No.
Who gets that job? Why would you take that
wants
job?
that?
How do
wants
you
that
want
job?
that? How do you go up and say
The hell who applied for it?
Yeah.
Like if I apply for any job, it would not ever be that. My mama said never say never, so I'm not gonna say never. But
That
I'm
would
not
definitely
ever
be on
planning
your
planning
last.
for that.
That would be
Yeah,
my
how do you want
last
that
option
job?
for
that-
employment.
no, I'm
I'm
going
just saying.
panhandling.
That's what I'm saying. Like at that point, you'd be like,
Darling, I'm going panhandling before I go be your bathroom attendant.
No, but the worst though is when you used to like, okay, the couple of times when I would venture out to like clubs or bar and grills that were trying to be bougie and get in that whole little bougie.
So
ghetto
y'all have
crowd or
women?
whatever.
No. Do y'all have women bathroom? I mean,
Yeah,
do-
but
okay.
when you walk in there and she also got purses for sale, and I'd be like, first of all, man,
they got purses in there.
No.
There are some places where it's like they done made it their whole little thing. It's like they're not
All we
just
get is
giving
a
out
little cologne
That's what I'm
and-
saying.
and
They're
a
not
mint.
just giving
It's
out
on your breath.
mints,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
they might give out like the feminine products and stuff. Because that was a plus with for female bathroom attendants to have like a little basket for in case somebody needs that stuff. Because it's like
so y'all
most
get-
club places don't think about that. So
All
I'm like
we
that
get is
makes
a little
sense.
cologne
So y'all
and a
can
mint.
change out y'all purse in the bathroom. Come on.
But you'd be like,
You can get you a fake. You can get you a fake Dooney and Burt.
pretty much. You'd be like, ma'am, why are we having a whole sale up in here? Like, no, okay.
I remember going to a spot off of Old National. One of the,
Hey,
one of the
hey,
restaurants off
Nat
Old
Al.
National.
Hey, first of all, watch your tone.
And my cousin, I go in the bathroom, I come out. My cousin goes in, he comes out, and he's wearing like these big old cargo pants at this time, right? And he say,
Would he steal?
"Look what I got, cuz." Look what I got, cuz. I say, "What you got?"
Would he steal?
They done sold him a VCR porn. I was so embarrassed. Cause we were with two female friends
Yes, sir.
that I work with, and I'm trying to get him to date one of them,
Gotta
and here
love-
you showing up with it.
He got the
You coming
porn.
out with a
Gotta love-
porno
Hey
video.
dog, you gotta get
Gotta
that fresh
love
porn
Old
now.
Nasty.
You gotta get that fresh point. I don't care, Greg.
Was it the Mexican?
Wait,
wait.
Was it the Mexican?
Like, where was this
Was it
again?
backstage?
National.
No, like
that
was
out.
it,
You can
was
get
it
in
the
the
I don't want to
Mexican?
tell which one it was, but
it
it's on the. If you ride out on National,
A
you go
gas station?
25.
Is it the Mexican spot?
No, it was.
Is it the Mexican spot?
Yeah. It's
Which
it's
one?
Is
Which-
it that spot?
Yes.
That's
Is
what I'm
it-
saying.
is
Not
it
on the
that-
right
Which
side,
Mexican?
but
It's on the left side. Oh, it's that spot.
It's on the
It's
left
that
side.
spot.
Wait,
I'm
hold
not
on.
I'm not
Are you
giving
coming?
the- I'm not giving
Are
the
you
name.
turning? Are
I'm
you
not-
turning from
Going
west?
to-
Are you
you
turning
going
from
285
east?
west.
You coming from the airport? You coming from 285?
You going
It's
to
that spot.
avoid the
No, don't
airport.
get
Okay, and then you make that.
No, no,
It's
no, no.
that
no,
spot.
No.
Don't
You
get
Coming
going
away from the airport, and
You're going away
then
from the
you
airport.
turn. So you getting off the exit,
And you making a
you
left.
make a left.
It's a left. It's that
it's on
spot.
the left.
It's the spot.
It's the only one there now.
No,
It's-
that's
no.
the place on the right.
But
No,
the spot
that
is on
spot
the
is
left.
different. That used to be the original Mexican.
Yeah, it did used to
That
be the
place
original.
shut down a long time ago.
So I'm
But
not
the-
naming no
now,
names.
The
now
spot-
the place that
Yeah.
it was originally the bougie Mexican place.
But that
now
is
it
the
is not.
spot.
It is
That
now
is
the
the
official
spot. Yeah.
I don't know what they
Mexican.
selling there, but hey,
Hey.
go in that bathroom now. I don't know, but I know back
You
in
get
like
some
early
porn?
2000, they were selling whoever was there.
You get Jada Fi?
You can get you a porno.
They got some Jada Fi in
And
there.
I don't even know if he was. And
Why
the
you
thing
look
is-
like you know who Jada Fi? You know who Jada Fi is?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know Jada Fi?
I don't know them anymore. I don't know the porn stars.
Hey, Jada Fi is.
I don't know the porn stars. I'm not like I'm not.
I don't know. Hey, I know
She
Jada.
should come with her own line of plastic sheets.
Jada. Oh boy.
Is she the Twitter chick?
Nah, Jada.
No,
No,
she- this long before Twitter.
No, Jada.
Long
Get,
before
hey,
Twitter.
boy. Jada. Ooh.
She should come. She should market a line of plastic sheets.
And we gotta do a top of the hour.
Oh, yeah.
My
I'm
bad,
sorry.
my
We
bad.
got. Whew, you got me talking about Jada. Hey, y'all know how we do it. About that time, if you're gonna take a little break, if y'all want to holler at your folk, please holler at 404-603-8770. If you're in your mammy baby, please let her know it's on us tonight. 888-926-7562. You can also catch us on Facebook Live. We on right now. Talking Random Ish page, TAL. The apostrophe, the comma at the top.
Oh, you almost had it right. The N.
Y'all supposed to say what it
apostrophe.
is. Well, y'all supposed to say
Apostrophe.
the comma at the top.
Catastrophe.
Oh,
Baby parentheses. Half a semicolon.
Let's take this break. Let's take this break.
hey man, we going to break before we have to pay somebody for somebody. You don't want no problem. Hey, we
curved
will be
exclamation
right
mark.
back.
You are tuned into WWE Lakeville, AM 1100.
The opinions expressed during the sponsored programs on this station are strictly those of the program hosts, guests, and callers and are not necessarily those of Beasley Broadcast Group, this station, its staff, other advertisers, or agencies.
Working on chromed out six-ish, bubbling, laying up with them Colombians. Oh no, I get dough, Fox Brown, mama, jig suits from Gabbana. We rolling, booking, who you calling? Bye-bye, we be flashing, sex lasting all night long, it's strong. The max to wrist, ill nana, like Benihana steaks. The boogie like a fresh pair of snakes. Italian, Fox Brown, the Dawn, Lucion, Stalin, sip Cristal on the Cayman Allen. Got gauge looking ready to switch, like Bravano, turn them on, begin to snitch. True play in the dawn, for Vettadini, 5 carats on the arm. Jewels be the bomb, the 4 hotties, total with Foxy, sipping Spumante. Bad girl of the year, 96 Pandora. I don't hate no one but you. I don't need no one. I don't need no one but you.
Many people tell me my style is terrific. Stupendous, tremendous. I've been just a little bit more than the average whore. Cause I'm focused. I rock Versace lamps and sofas. You didn't know I like crocodile boots and gator suits? The biggest willies got to fill me. I like the Hot Wheels. You got a fast car. Like Tracy Chapman, you can cruise with this rap star. The mink sporter, the heroin importer. I be that rich bitch. If stack banks by the chips, check it. I spot pits like Spud McKenzie. I'm Leona Hemsley. Taxes is getting axes. It's essential for the presidential. Certified testicle. fools get sprayed for they decimals. The king and I, all you need in this world. I'm a bad girl, the high pitched queen bitch.
I don't need no one but you. I don't need no one but you, babe. I don't need no one but you.
Once again, I'm all you need with the caramel skin, fat, luscious, lickable lips, in a jet black bitch. Stacking ends, fulfilling dreams, making life complete. Come take a journey with this funkified bitch. You can't be beat. Once, twice, second time around for me. 3 times more than the lady you'd imagine it be. I've been reinstated, platinum plated, in this hated, related that I'm the shit. 12 loopers in the clip, get hot like a chili pepper flea for me. You got the blunt, give it away to the BRAT. And check my M3, they got more beat than Bo Peep got sheet. And you can't keep up with this heifer from the west side street. I'm counting that money, acting funny with all the phonies, keeping it real with homies who been real to me. It would defeat the purpose for me not to flash my rocks. Cash travelers, checks, invest in stocks and bonds, sipping on Dawn.
I don't need no one but you. No one, no one but you. I don't need no one but you. I don't need no one. I don't need no one but you.
runneth over in Pinot Grigio, hold up. You bogus in the Lambo if you ain't lifting the dough up. You bogus popping pills if you ain't picking the up. You bogus running out on your kid, might grow up. For God's sake, like a wedding cutting large cake. For large stakes, let the hammer bang broad day. Hey, never mind what the blog say. Did what my mind and my heart say. My philosophy, profit off of my properties. Get it, flip it, we got to be rich. That broke this is obsolete. Possibly off of my rocker, watch how you watching me. Sophisticated, psychotic flies, a pilot officially solid. All you wish you could get, I got it. Unlimited titanium, what's in your wallet? How to gladiator college, I made it summa cum laude. Where you clowns couldn't have got a cap and gown if you bought it. I pilot with Saudis, buying crude oil and diamonds. Hustle January, July, fly to Dubai. A broke telling me about how I'm dividing the pies like a blind. Telling me it's an eye for an eye. Bullheaded and stubborn, I be that way till I die. But find a with more hustle than me, I dare you to try. And according to the hand on my Audemars, it's my time to shine, so fuck y'all.
Who should I be sorry to? Who should I be sorry for? Who should I be sorry to? The fact is you can't please everybody. You can't please everybody. Who should I be sorry for? Who should I be sorry to?
I grew up in the gutter like a bum buckle. I get that why I don't trust him.
Welcome back to Shop Talking Randomish with King Insane and the lovely Starlight. I am Will Sane.
It's your boy Rick King. I'm in the building. I'm behind the glass. I'm on the boards. Got my tongue with Jerry.
We got a lovely Starlight in the building. Starlight, please.
Y'all didn't like my Tom and Jerry?
Hello, Atlanta. Worldwide Internet.
Damn, y'all.
We got Greg, the super producer in the building.
Yeah.
Big Shug.
Yeah.
Say what's up to
He's
the
better
folks.
than Shug.
Yo.
All right, so we're back.
We do.
Greg, you got something that you want to spill out to the folks?
Yes.
You want the folks to listen to?
Yeah,
Please
this
bring
was-
up this conundrum.
This was a conversation in a sports group I'm in on Facebook, but we people bring up other topics just to keep it interesting. So this guy posted this this thread of him and one of his friends. He says, a friend took a girl on a vacation and they're currently there. This happened this week. Mm-hmm. On night 1, he tried to smash, but her stomach was acting up. Mm-hmm. Night 2.
She had the bubble guts, probably because they in Mexico and she probably drank the water.
He didn't want no booty hole.
Night 2, she had a headache.
Okay.
This morning, she told him she wasn't feeling him and wanted to get to know him better.
She went on the trip. Okay.
They have taken 4 flights and a boat ride over the course of more than a day to get to this destination. So this is how he's handled it. I'm trying to keep it clean since we're still in the air. He said, she just told me she wasn't feeling me after she had me bring her out here. And he told him, I told you about all this power tricking you doing. So what you go do? He says, she thinks she's slick. She was talking all this freaky stuff before we got here. I'm going to send her for a massage and then switch rooms and cancel her flight home. Let the streets cover her tab. That's what he said. And then he said, his friend said, don't you got like 7 days there? He's like, that gives her 5 days to figure out how she getting home. # no more hot girl summer. And then he said, he's like, I dropped the story in a Facebook group to see the responses. He's like, oh, word, if anyone's talking slick, ask them, will they be sending out donations?
So the question is, would you take someone on a trip without expecting anything? Is that a good question to come off of that?
Well, is that fair?
I got a better question.
Is that right?
If I'm paying for a trip and we going on a trip, am I not expecting?
No, that's something.
Hit?
That's something that
you have.
That's something that's on you. Was it discussed?
Was there a discussion? But only thing that
do you
the
feel
friend was
obligated?
definite.
Hey, that's a great question. Starlight. No. Starlight. That's the question. Good question, Will. Good question.
Oh, thank you. But go ahead and say your part.
Feel obligated?
Do you feel obligated? If I pay for you to go and we doing 7 days in Bali,
if I'm going on that type of a trip with anyone, for me, there has to be some kind of something there.
Yeah.
Now, yes, we can get there and things go haywire and
he turned you on.
Yeah, but just the way my mind is, I think I might still if it's
you still put out?
If it's been 4 flights, a boat ride, we all the way using full passport stamps and stuff, I could turn over, put it up, and let you do what you need to do. Hopefully, it's good for the both of us. And if nothing else, when we get back
so you do
say that one more time. Say that one more time. That one you can do.
There was so much reluctance there.
Say that one more time. I'm talking with the same energy.
Yeah.
You can do what?
I can turn it over and, put it up, let you do what you need to do. Hopefully it's good for both of us. And
Hold
if
on.
nothing
I got another.
else...
No, stop. Greg, Will, Rick.
Yes.
That turn it up, toot it up, is that good for y'all? I mean, let's tell the truth.
Okay,
we in the barbershop.
If
tell
she
the truth.
ain't into it, I ain't into it.
Exactly.
That's how I.
Yeah, don't just give it to me just to give it to me. No, I can't take it.
So you have never, and me and you have been married.
What?
You ain't never just
and I hated it
and hit it
and I hated it.
But you got it.
And I hated it.
But you got it.
Yes.
Okay. I just need to know.
I won't want it. I wouldn't want
it.
Well,
you and I Rick, clearly have different goals.
Hey, sometimes you just when you try.
But
now,
I like
more to this story.
The way you said that. Yeah.
There's a little more to this story.
Okay, go ahead.
He should have asked her.
So
what is?
He said that he said I talked to her and explained that if she didn't want to give up the cheeks, why did she come? She said that she is grateful for this trip, but it doesn't entitle me to sex from her.
That's
if
true.
That's an issue.
This is true.
She doesn't mind paying for her own room tonight.
That's true.
He does say it's $570 a night. He said, I know she ain't got it, but I told her that would be best.
Yeah.
I hope she got that ×5 and plane money.
Okay, brother foul, man. Bro foul.
Now, how was he
Bro
foul?
Nah. Bro foul as hell.
Okay, how? Okay,
nah, bro.
that's
That's damn near rape. Nah, I'm calling that rape, bro.
How's it rape?
Because this is why it's rape.
He ain't touched
No,
her.
no,
He ain't got none.
No, bro. This is. I'm gonna tell you, bro. Right now, you on rape level right now to me.
How?
And then this is turned to rape to me, because if you take a woman out of town, and then she doesn't have sex with you, and now you holding sex as a way for her to actually going to be able to sleep and get back home.
Yeah, it's more so
then,
the
bro,
safety
that's
issue.
rape
at
there.
that
It's
point.
wrong.
No,
it's
no.
That's
rape.
Let me start this off by saying, yes, he is wrong.
Ain't no but.
No, but no. Hold on. How many? Hold on. How many plane trips have we taken?
4.
There's
4 plane trips, and we had to take a boat.
If you can't afford it, don't do it.
No.
Go ahead. My bad. I'm gonna sit back.
I get what you're saying. How long? But dog, you ain't got no expectations or none.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you. I've went on a trip with a female. I paid for the trip, and we didn't have sex. It was a platonic trip. We went to the Virgin Islands.
No.
It was a
platonic. No. Did you know it was platonic before you left?
Me and her knew we were friends, but it was no expectations.
I get what you're saying. That's a whole different situation.
There were expectations here.
Okay,
dog,
so
I have
based
never.
on
so
the
she
conversation
did say-
that they had.
Well, he says based on the conversation. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but
I
that- I
kind
mean,
of
I
would
would
like
love
to
to hear
have
her side.
known.
Did he ask?
Not
and
even
did she
her
say,
side.
yeah, we're going to.
Not even her side. Like, he could just have put down in the. You know how people now, when they put up their whole thing, they might put up a screenshot of some of the conversation. Like,
it doesn't.
I
sound
need
like,
to have seen, like, just because she was talking freaky or
Does-
y'all were saying
exactly.
things, text
But
back.
no,
it
we can't be talking freaky. No, when we talking, no.
No, I'm saying there's
I have
levels
never,
to this.
I have never been on a trip with a woman that didn't expect me to give her some. Let's talk real now.
It's not.
Let's talk real now.
that what?
I
The
have
word
never been on a
expect.
trip
on
with
trips
a
with women that
woman.
I
But
have.
that's
No. I
your
have
trip was
never.
different.
I
Your
have.
trip was different.
Listen to what I'm saying. I have never been on a trip with a woman that didn't expect me to produce.
Okay.
I got to put out.
Yeah.
I felt used. I felt emotionally.
So you feel raped?
I feel.
You feel raped?
I feel bad
You feel like you had
because I had to give her some.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I know. I do hear louder than that. But bro, I'm just like I can't.
No,
I can't
I
see
mean,
that.
honestly, if
Let's get real about this
if what
conversation.
he
now.
was saying is true, so they have been talking. Hopefully, it's longer than like a week before you shelling out.
Exactly.
Like, okay, if it's 7 days and you talking about it's $550,
A night.
dude, really? You spending
thank
money
you.
on you spending money like that?
What did
Like
he
his
say?
friend said,
sorry.
he doing trick. He's
Yeah.
tricking.
Yeah, thank you.
He
Yeah,
is
He's a
I was
trick
about to say
master.
that.
No.
all day.
He's a master.
Thank you,
However,
He's a pay
even
master.
if like if your conversation is going, because I've been on trips before or whatever, and it's just like, even I wouldn't say it's expected, but it's one of the things in the back of my mind. I'm like, I'm okay if stuff goes down.
Yeah.
However, if I've also been in a situation where it was like I was okay with it going down, but once it got there, I was just like, I'll pass.
Yeah.
I mean, if it were to happen, it's just like, okay, hopefully I can get, into the spot where it's like at least decent enough or whatever. But I was like, if it don't happen, I am 100% okay.
Hold on,
with
what
being
is
like,
decent enough? Hold on, no, hold on.
It doesn't have to be mind
What
blowing.
is decent enough?
Like, what are you talking
Decent
about?
enough
You talking
is
about
like,
actual sex
okay,
being-
yes,
talking
like
about
decent
actual
enough
sex
is
Decent
the
enough.
active sex being that both people feel satisfied at the end. It doesn't have to be mind blowing, earth shattering, wall shaking, and this, that, or where we're kicked out of the hotel for a noise violation and trashing the apartment. It doesn't have to be that, but it's like if it were to happen, I'm like at least thinking like, okay, it should at least be whatever it is, especially if we've been together prior to this.
Yeah.
It should at least be on the level of whatever that is. However, in this situation, and this is happening a whole lot, like I've seen females talk dudes into taking them on places, and it's just like, when did that become a thing of dating? Like, okay, you a dude with a lot of money, that's
the
fine,
dude's fault.
but now you doing all of this, or even if you a chick
Like
that
a
feel this is
second
what
date.
you're doing,
Vacation.
yeah, it's like
It's,
I'm
no,
like,
no,
this is a
I
lot.
agree.
That's
It's
the second
boy's
date.
fault.
Yeah,
But
like, this is a
like,
lot.
That's like the,
I don't
the-
take. I would not take it. The only time I would take somebody like a female that I'm actually
gotta be feeling
interested in, like I'm actually romantically or sexually interested in you on a trip, is that we already determined that one, we probably already had sex.
Either it's a
Or
trip for
two,
this.
That's already that's gonna happen.
They hadn't had sex.
That's my
they were going on vacation.
You don't take
first.
That's my biggest problem with this story.
And not this big of a trip.
No, you don't spend that much.
No,
That's him.
This is like you might go either to a hotel.
We done did everything. We done did everything before we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially if this type of trip.
I mean, the money he's out, his fault.
Yeah.
The fact that he is now putting her, unfortunately, in a unsafe situation is his fault.
Yeah.
However, as a female, you should always, even like when you go to dinner, you should always make sure you have at least enough to pay for your dinner just in case, it come up being like, oh, okay, just because, he set up the date, this or whatever, he's not paying for it. You should always make that. So if you going on a trip like this, you should at least be able to get a plane ticket back home.
I feel bad because you don't even think that.
That's
the last minute. She can afford
what a lot of people were saying.
No. I'm saying as a female, that is something in you that if you look at a situation and someone is offering this, and I'm saying in this situation, this was supposed to be like they actual get together. No, if I'm accepting it, it's going to be because I know if something crazy goes wrong, I can feel safe and get myself back to where I feel safe.
That's why you don't take that trip, woman. And I'm not
Once
saying I'm
again,
not calling you woman.
If she were
I'm
to
not
take
calling
it,
you woman
I
when
know,
I say that. But I'm like, that's why women don't take that trip.
Yeah.
Because you know how much that ticket's gonna be, that last minute ticket to get your butt back home now?
A lot.
Dog.
4 emergency flights back to get back here.
And truthfully, he could have just been cheap and had to take 4 flights. She might be able to take a
might not have been one stop.
She might be able to take a whole one stop
Ain't
shop.
that cheap? No. Ain't still ain't that cheap.
Whatever.
Ain't nothing cheap about that because we are not in this thing.
Like that
It ain't like we flying from Atlanta to Alabama
Delta fly to Malta.
I was
from Atlanta to the Maldives. Delta flies.
Hey man, we gonna take a quick break.
Ain't nobody had to be hopping.
We gonna take a quick break because it smells so good.
Oh, man.
I sure wish y'all could smell what I can smell, boy. And I see some black lips in here.
This guy.
Hey, Will, we gonna talk about what you want to talk about, and we gonna get to the freaky part. Cause my God, this thing smell. Ooh, what you got? Oh my Lord.
Let's go, bro.
We'll be back, people.
Hey, yeah.
Let's go to break.
Yes.
Girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on.
I get exotic with the melodic tune. I get hypnotic with the moon, but you got to put me down soon. I flip a sideshow if you come my way. Up, down, and around, even sideways. I'm about as ready as the light can get. We can go all out. I ain't afraid of the sweat, but yet I bet you got the techniques to freak a girl inside out. What's that all about? Can I have some of that? You gotta put me on. Word around town is your 9 men strong. I wanna be put on in the worst way. Since the first day, I think it was a Thursday. You be that brother that I wanna sink my teeth in. Make me wanna ask, where the hell you been? I like the way you be with all that personality, but I got flavor too. You need to get with me.
What you going through? I wanna be down. I wanna be down. Oh, yeah. It's true. I wanna be down. I wanna be down. Oh, yeah.
He was born 20 years ago, just a pimp toes. Every day new clothes. Look at the cut coupons. On 3, got the heat so bluffy. Slang it fast, because it's more than 20 ducats. Struck it, kinda rich, now his pockets looking straight. Slam the D's on the benzo, pancake by the gate. Mom's looking straight with her half, she got great. Lounging in her new home, that's about to stay. I'll be your core mail, motel. You can get it when you you want it, even though you got chicks all up on it. Don't matter, cause brother, you fly. I can't lie. I've been macking daddy from the corner of my eye now. Baby, bring it on. Don't be frontin' on your baby boo. All I wanna know is what's up with you. How can I get with you? Seems like you got a hold on me. It must be voodoo, cause baby, I want you.
30.
About yay tall, about so big, about so small, about this length, about this width, about this flow, about this gift. Instinctly and me right up your alleyway. Skip the moet, let's chill with some Alizé. Enough stressing all day. Let me massage your mind as my mental starts to play. A ghetto sauce you wore, and I'll be your sexual chocolate bar. And I gotta keep strong for the cause, and you gotta keep me strong for the tours. Brother, man, and me, damn the family. What else could we be with no one understands us but we? You were the first to tame me. Big teeth. I'm out. I wanna be down.
Yes. Yes.
I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you.
Welcome back. Shop Talking Randomish with King Insane and the lovely Starlight. I am Will Sane.
Hey, Will, you sure don't have no real flavor when you doing that. Welcome back.
Well, we back. Welcome back to Shop Talking Randomish with King Insane. I am Will Sane.
It's your boy Rick King. I am in the building.
It's your girl, the lovely Starlight.
Super producer Greg.
Big Shug.
Yo.
And we have friend to the show, Miss B.
We got family back in the building.
Hey, everybody.
Hello. You put the sexy. I'm going to give you a clap.
I am not.
Sexy
Come on
voice.
now. I am not putting the sexy on. This is me. This is me.
Tonight,
you know, you kind of got to do a little something. You can't come back the same way. You got to.
Hey, that black lipstick, man. Hey,
it's been
y'all
a
see that
minute.
black
Shake
lipstick, man? Hey, y'all, is it just me or something about that black lipstick? I'm going to leave it alone. That black lipstick is, oh my God.
Black lips on. Oh, never mind.
Huh?
Okay, never mind.
What'd you say?
Got a color match.
Hey, we got 33 minutes till we go off air. What?
It's still before 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of, I randomly went down a history wormhole and found out how that whole FCC censorship got started. And we can thank the great George Carlin and a joke of his.
He started the FCC regulation?
Well, he didn't start it.
He had a bit about the 7 dirty words.
Yeah, it was a bit that he was, a radio station was played his bit, the real version.
The whole version.
During the daytime, and a professor heard it, and he had his kids in the car and went berserk. It was trying to get everything shut down, this, that, or whatever. And so that's why we have censorship.
Thank you, George Carlin.
Exactly.
Or thank you, Mr. Professor.
Snitch.
We have a snitch.
Exactly.
So before we took the break, we were talking about guy goes on a trip, takes a female on a trip. He expects sex on the trip. From what he says in the message, is that she had been talking freaky. They had been talking freaky. But he did not disclose in the message if they had agreed to have sex on the trip, or they even talked about having
Miss B,
sex on the trip.
Miss B,
So,
I see
Miss
your
B,
knee,
you heard the
I see
conversation.
your knee moving over there.
I know, so that's what I'm going to bring it to.
Yeah.
You were listening to the conversation. What do you feel about this? Do you feel like you're obligated if you are taking on a trip like this, of this nature with someone?
I mean, personally, I kind of feel a little obligated. I mean, I'm going to take it down. I'm going to take it down. So me personally, because of the way I am, one, I'm not going to take a trip with you and you're paying for it if I am not expecting to kind of put out. Right? Exactly. If I pay my own way, you know what I mean? I probably still do my thing and then kind of dig and dismiss.
Hold on. Now, I got a question for you now.
Yeah.
If you pay your own way, are you expecting me as the dude to put it down?
Are we going together?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Will, ask your questions that you wanted to ask. I told you you got the right-
I'm asking.
No. What? Remember when we had a conversation?
No. We're not gonna go.
She got some things.
We got the right
one in
We're
here
gonna
tonight.
get there. We're gonna get there.
Okay.
We're gonna get there.
I'm not going across seas with you, and I'm not getting like I can buy me a wine glass. I can't buy that guap. You know.
Yeah.
But I feel obligated. I'm gonna do that. You giving me something? Yeah.
Now, so because you already have, so do you feel it's because you already had the chemistry and you've already spoken about it, or you just feel like you have to?
Well, it
Like
may
that's,
not
that's
even.
that's the difference. What I'm saying, like
It may not even be
women feel like
chemistry
they
because
pressure.
this is me. I am transparent. There's not a conversation that I shy away from. So we can have sex talk. We can talk as what people say freaky, right?
Yeah.
And there not be any chemistry. But if we're going together, if it's you and I, even if I paid my own ticket and we're going together, like you and I, and we're gonna spend time on this trip, yeah, you giving up something.
So you gotta give
Hold on. Is you
gotta be
giving us something, or
open
he
to it.
giving us something?
No. He's giving up something.
Okay.
So he got to get out.
I mean, he's giving up something.
So okay, now question. So here's the question that I had.
Yeah.
So the question I have is this: if you are dating, have you ever been in a situation where?
Probably.
Have you ever been in a situation where there is a guy that you're interested in, that you want to talk to this guy, you want a relationship with this guy,
Okay.
but you don't put out to that guy, but you put out to other guys because you want that guy to pursue you?
Absolutely.
You have?
Yeah.
Do you believe that that guy should still put in all effort even though you're not having sex with him?
I mean, if
you
you
have
want
sex
it,
with
yeah.
others?
If you want it, yeah.
Yeah.
You go after what you want.
So why do you think that? Why would you not give it to him?
Well,
This
I
is the first
wouldn't
question.
if I'm really feeling him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give it to him because of that vulnerability. I don't want to be vulnerable with you. And if there's that connection, like I know that there's a connection. No. I don't want, because now I am lurking into shark territory, and that's uncomfortable for me because I don't want to be vulnerable. I'm gonna keep you at bay.
Shut up, female Rick.
So you're gonna keep teasing him?
Shut up, female
No,
Rick.
it's not really teasing him. It's just that because I know my boundaries. Like I'm not ready to be vulnerable with you.
So, because my question is like, because I've had this discussion with women, and I've had this discussion with men.
There's another woman right there that she bounced her head over there to
Starlight,
somebody
I'm gonna ask
too.
you that same question.
She bounced her head a little bit to that too.
If you're dating, if there's a guy who's pursuing you and you want that guy to pursue you and you like that guy as well, have you ever been in a situation where you like, I'm not gonna have sex with him because I want him to keep pursuing me, but I'm gonna go have sex over here with these guys or this guy? Same question.
Not exactly. However, when you phrased it in the whole, if there was a guy that I was ever interested in and I never brought it to him, but I might bring it to like those around him or others that I feel
the comfortable one.
with,
Yes.
that I'd be like, okay, I can say it to you, but I can't yet voice it or put it.
No, I mean, I'm talking about having sex.
That's what I'm
with
saying. Not yet, and not quite in the sex thing. However, there have been times where it's like, okay, if I'm really, really feeling a guy, I won't jump in or I won't think to just lead with sex.
Yeah.
I try to lead with everything else to see, like how Miss B said, if there is a full connection, because like I can separate a sexual connection from a full connection.
Yes. Yeah.
So if I just need an itch scratch, then I, like, hey, yeah, I got y'all over here. Yeah. However, if I want a full connection, then it's like, okay, no, I'm going for the connection, which means also I am now letting go of anybody that was just there to scratch an itch.
No, I see you disputing that. Holla, Miss B. What you
I'm not
saying?
letting go of anybody. I'm not letting go of anybody.
So even
look at female Rick.
So the
Let's
guy,
talk about that.
So the guy who's pursuing you,
yeah,
you finally get with him. You're not letting go of the other guys as well. You're keeping them alone.
Yeah,
keeping them as well.
Yeah.
And are you going to tell that guy?
Am I going to tell who?
The guy who's now your boyfriend or your mate. Or the guy who's...
One, I don't do boyfriends. I'm kind of too old for boyfriends.
Okay, so the guy who's your soon-to-be one day possibly fiance, possibly husband, because he's into you now.
Oh, that's way down the line. But only if he asks.
Only if he asks?
If he asks.
You would tell him then?
But I'm going to put a disclaimer out there. Don't ask me anything you really don't want to know the answer to.
So why wouldn't you shut down the other guys?
Is your name Rick?
Why wouldn't you shut down the other guys, even though now you made this guy pursue you all this time?
Yeah.
He's finally pursued you. Mm-hmm. You finally put out to him. Mm-hmm. Y'all now having sex. Why are you going to continue to see the other guys as well? He done did all this work, but just to get a woman who's still gonna see other men.
Tell the
Okay,
truth.
so he did all this work. What is work? What,
Tell the
what
truth.
work are you
What
talking
is work?
about?
Dating you, dating you, taking you out, catering to whatever needs you have, answering your beck and call. Whenever you say that, hey, I got car trouble, he's the one to come try to help you out with car trouble.
AAA.
Hold on.
can call dudes
Hey,
No, this is what
You talking about,
She hard.
You talking about
Got
things
AAA.
and
yeah, because
Yeah, it's
this
very
is what-
tangible.
Because this
Very
is what I'm
tangible.
saying.
He hard. She
Because
hard
There
now.
are women, but I know I want, and that's why
No,
I
no,
want
no,
to
I'm
answer.
not hard. I'm just real.
And that's why I want
I
to.
mean, that it's just me.
Female rich.
So please explain to the guys out here who, like me, who trying to understand, why do you hold on to the other guys after this guy worked and did everything to get to be your so-called quote-unquote man?
But I still need you to define that word work.
There's other things.
that sounds like
besides
that sounds like
like-
a guy who just does things for her.
Now, if you're
is
pursuing me,
I don't know if
first
that
off-
means that that's a
first off,
relationship.
it's going to
Okay, go
take,
ahead.
for you to even get in my space, it's going to take a whole different type of man.
Mm-hmm.
You just man, because you're just like him and he's just like you. I mean, it's going to take a whole different type of man.
Hold up, I'm
so
different.
what's the difference between
I'm
the
different.
man that you So then,
Hold
what's
up,
the
I'm
difference
different.
between the man that you
Sure.
actually say you have a relationship with and the guys that you just have sex with? What's the difference between those?
Well, sex is sex, right? So what will push me towards having an emotional connection with a guy is I need for you to operate in the capacity that you were created for. And that is to be the man, right? I am an alpha female, no doubt. I'm an alpha female. So I need you to be able to compliment who I am. At the same time, not afraid to kind of say, okay, baby, time to cool that down a little bit, right? But operating in your capacity is that you was created for, and that is to be the head, is more than just coming and changing my battery. I have full coverage insurance. I have AAA.
Yeah.
I got all that. I don't need you to take me to go eat Red Lobster. I can go buy the lobster and fix it myself.
So then, what is?
So I need you to
then
be
what
able to
is-
do
so
some
then
things.
what is it then? What is he supposed to? No, because this is.
I need you
interesting.
to
Then what is-
anticipate my need.
All right.
Period. So if
do you
we're
mean?
having a conversation and, just a preliminary conversation, so what is your favorite color? My favorite color is
Black.
black, right? So I don't need you to say, okay,
Hey,
baby,
Greg,
you wanna
could you
go
get a
out?
close-up
wanna
of
do
them
this?
lips?
And you-
I'm sorry.
That's so rude.
So if you're saying, okay, baby, let's go, I want to take you out tonight, right? You're through conversation, you're already going to know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to be attentive. You anticipate my need, anticipate my desire.
But Greg, I wouldn't
But
kill.
how? Okay, but I'm still don't understand. This person, you making this person your man. You chose.
Maybe.
You make no. Let's say you
Okay,
chose
hypothetically,
hypothetically,
this person is going to be my man.
you have
okay.
hypothetically you and Rick are in a relationship.
I'm
All right,
sorry.
here go hypothetically. You and Rick are in a relationship. Rick is
bro,
considered your
I
man.
wanna see this happen.
You're considered Rick's woman, but you're still gonna hold on to Greg and me.
Wait a minute, hold on. You know
It's
what?
what I'm
Change
asking.
names because
Oh, my
there
bad.
are already
Okay,
listeners
so-
who already
so-
feel.
Oh, this is not happening.
Robert,
No.
This is happening. This is
Hey, why
happening.
you put that
We are
look on
all-
your face?
We are all
What you say?
hypothetical.
Because see,
Hold on,
I
hold
have
on.
to
Y'all better
choke
be quiet.
you.
Hold on,
I have
hold on.
to choke you.
And I have to choke you.
I have to. Hey, yeah.
See,
yeah.
that,
Listen
hey,
here,
we were
I'm
just
Georgia
having
Weezy.
that we
Listen
were
here,
just.
Georgia
Hold on,
Weezy.
hold on. Back to the question.
Listen
'cause
here,
this is-
George and
this is-
Weezy.
This is the question I have to ask because I need the answer to this.
Okay.
You got Johnny. You're in a relationship with Johnny. Why are you going to hold on to these other guys when you decided to be with Johnny?
You mean why am I still having sexual relations with these
with
guys?
the other guys when you have Johnny now?
Because I don't know anything for certain.
So is it fair to Johnny and Johnny should do you expect Johnny to be faithful to you? Do you expect that of him? Not say do you not do you think, but do you expect him?
I mean, if he's going to, I don't expect anything. Like I come to the table with no expectations. I come to the table desiring you to be who you are.
Okay.
And if you're showing me who you are, either we're compatible or we're not. And if we're not compatible, we're gonna keep it moving.
Okay.
So I don't come with any expectations. Now, if it gets to that level where Johnny wants to pursue something, that's a conversation to be had because I'm not an easy target. I'm not easy to be kept.
and I can be very challenging at times. I have a very complicated lifestyle.
I see. This would be very challenging.
Well, no, I mean, not really challenging. I mean, because you have to consider everything that I have going on, right? And I am in pursuit of several things. So I need you to be able to support me. I need you to be understanding. You know, I need you to have
asking that
a
of somebody,
life.
but you're not gonna be solo with him. You're asking somebody that
She never said she wouldn't.
Well,
she
yes,
just
she
said.
did. She said she's holding on to everybody else. She's still gonna have sex with others. So therefore, you still.
But she also said if he wanted exclusivity, that is a conversation he needs to bring up.
Yeah, but she said she's not gonna give up those other people at the same
That
time.
doesn't mean once the conversation
Ladies, let me do this. Will, why should she?
I said because to me, I say you personally.
Why should she? And I'm gonna tell you why I asked you that question.
If you ask me a question, I'm just gonna answer. You ain't gonna tell me why you said it. But this is what I feel. Why should she? I feel that you should. First of all, you should do whatever you want to do. But if it's my person that I'm with, no, I'm not gonna be your man doing all these man roles, but you still having sex with other guys as well. I'm not gonna be the person who's gonna be the one. Like,
but hold on. But I'm not gonna be. Can I tell you about me?
The one who anticipating your needs, as you said. I'm not gonna be anticipating your needs. That's the thing. What I'm saying. No, I don't see how a man is going to try to go out and put himself to anticipate your needs or work toward being with you and being exclusive with you if he knows that you're going to continue to see others.
Well, he doesn't know that.
He doesn't know that. And I'm speaking from. But I'm speaking from. I'm speaking from a me man.
I'm not keeping it from him. No, I don't go when I go grocery shopping. I don't tell the cashier when I'm walking into the store I'm going to be paying with a credit card. I don't do that. I only bring that information to the forefront when it's needed.
Exactly. When the
I'm
conversation
not going to volunteer
is had.
anything. She doesn't need to know what I'm going to or the method I'm paying. She just needs to know that I'm capable of paying.
So I think to me personally,
yeah,
what you should put that should be full disclosure, because most men, not all, I won't say all, but I think most men believe that if they're pursuing a woman, that they're pursuing a woman for there to be exclusivity with them. Now, I believe that if they're going to express, if they believe in polygamy, then that's one thing that they will discuss up front. But I believe they expect, I can't hear you, ain't what you call it.
That is such
Will, is that some double standard mess you talking?
How is it double standard?
Because me as a man.
Go ahead.
Me as a man.
Okay.
And Starlight, you ain't off by a whole lot because I seen your head moving, and we're gonna get back to you. But Will, and we're gonna speak to your double standard isms.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where's this double standard at.
You
go
have
ahead.
a few.
Because me,
I know I have a lot.
He has a lot.
This isn't one of them.
He has a plethora of double standards.
But this isn't one of them.
Because me as a man, if I am pursuing a woman, I ain't cut off now one of my others until I know.
But what I'm
until I know that
I got what you're saying.
I'm not cutting off Starlight
until you know that
for Miss B is that chick until I know Miss B is that chick.
I got that. But what I'm seeing what I heard her say, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that even once you get Miss B's still gonna have others.
No, but
see, that's what
dude. Hey, no,
Rick.
No, that's a double standard because the dude like me, has had that conversation with Miss B.
And exactly, and Rick is saying that. So it's at that point. So if the guy that is pursuing the female in this situation is like, okay, this is who I want. I want female A versus all the rest. Now I need to let female A know that this is what I want, and I would like a us only situation. And it's then on female A to decide if she also wants an us only. And if they both want an us only, then they gonna be a we only.
True.
That's not okay. Maybe I'm old fashioned, but I'm gonna ask. I gotta ask America, the worldwide internet, Atlanta. I have to ask that question then. Is it not? Am I just old fashioned when I expect that? Okay, if I'm pursuing a woman and we start dating, do I have to now tell every woman
Yes.
that look? Now that we're dating,
Yes.
but now that we say that we're together,
Yes.
you now have to dump everybody. I think you should automatically know you should have to dump everybody. Once we become an item.
You have to make sure that both sides know that both sides are an item. So that's a conversation that both sides need to have.
I think you're missing the point. That's what I'm saying. Once you, I'm saying this? Do I now, once we both say we are idle, you and I, we're an idol. Do I now, a month, 2 months later, have to say, hey, did you cut everybody off? I should already.
If you have both decided that you all are an item and it's just you all, no, you shouldn't. However, like I said, it should be that situation where, okay, if the guy has stepped up and said, you are who I want, this is what I would like from our situation. He then gives that to the female, and she should be able to then decide if, one, that is the contract she wants, and two, if there's any other either add-ons or stipulations she might want. And then if there is an addendum she wants to add to said contract, she would bring that back to him as the two adults they are. And then he has the chance to decide, okay, either this is what I'm okay with or this is not what I'm okay with. And as adults should be able to have these conversations. And that's the problem. Adults aren't having these conversations. And adults aren't understanding the fact that...
Can I tell you about some childish... Hold on.
No,
can I
that
tell you
was
about
the
some
whole thing of
childish-ish?
courting, period.
I don't think we ever had to.
But this is basic. This
Can I
is
tell you about some
basic courting
childish
rules.
ish that Rick would do?
What's that?
We didn't discuss that.
See, and that's what I'm saying. You're right. That's childish.
Yeah.
But this is
Yes,
2020.
But is it technically childish? No,
that's 2020.
It's not what it is. It's not what it is. Because you know, because me as a man, I've been playing this game long enough to almost kind of sort of not really feel when a woman is mine exclusively. But I will use the fact that we have not had that conversation.
Yeah.
To say,
but that was what basic
2020.
No, that was what basic courting was years ago.
I've never been in a relationship.
A man would tell a lady, be like, "Okay, you are what I want," and then it was up to her to decide if he was what she wanted.
So so you have never been a, and I can say this word on because Greg said you have never been a whore.
Rick, okay? Listen to what I'm saying.
The real word.
Here's what I'm saying. Let me explain to everybody what I'm saying. Let me explain to everybody what I'm saying.
Because he didn't say
No. Let me explain to everybody what I'm saying, though. Okay.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is this. Me and a woman say that, hey, we're going to be together. Once we say that we're going to be together, I don't think I have to go back and have a conversation with you and say, hey, you know you need to drop all your other men who you were having sex with.
But have we had the conversation?
Rick, I think that's supposed
you
to
saying
be.
you think.
I didn't think you had to have that conversation nowadays.
Will, you saying you think.
So now we have to have that conversation.
Yes.
Is this an open relationship or is this a monogamous
This is
relationship?
2020. I never.
You gotta use the word.
This has always been the thing. But that's always, it's always been there. It's always been in there. Like, key point,
I
personal.
expected every woman that I was.
No,
personal,
Will, when you
personal.
was in grade school, you asked the girl, "Will you be my girlfriend?"
And I expected she wasn't still talking to Rico, Tony, Derek.
But you asked her, "Will you be my girlfriend?"
Yes.
Yes, and when she said yes,
so
I didn't think I had to also say, now, stop talking to Rico, Tony, Derek, and Michael, because you only talking to me. Now I'm saying what y'all telling me is I gotta say now.
We're not saying that's what you
No,
have
what,
to say. We're
what
just
I'm saying is
the conversation.
we need to have a conversation.
Exclusive.
Because I would, Rick, Enrique Ontario King, will use as a.
When you get caught cheating,
I will use.
You're gonna use that.
We didn't have
because we never had the conversation that we were exclusive.
And see, that's why I differ. There's no getting caught if there is no exclusivity.
You didn't differ.
We can. I mean, if we're not exclusive,
if he didn't ask you to be exclusive,
if he didn't ask me
because he didn't tell you to cut it, he has to tell you to cut everybody off.
Right.
He doesn't know you have others, but so that's his fault that he doesn't know.
Oh yeah, that's really his fault. No, that's his fault.
But
you got to have that conversation.
But he also,
you
in
gotta have
that
conversation,
situation, he doesn't understand who he's dealing with. You have to also know
got to
who
know
you're dealing with.
You got to know who you dealing with.
You got to
You
know.
got to
Because
know.
the same thing,
back to communication.
Because it could be the
I'ma take
same
this in, my bad. I'ma
situation
listen, take
in
this
a financial situation. You could be with somebody, and unless you had that conversation, you don't know what they bringing in. You don't know what they expect. You don't know what's about to happen. You have to, if it's something in you that you know you need to be with a woman that is only with you, both intimately, mentally, emotionally, physically. She has to only be with Will. Will needs to state this is what Will needs. And let the lady know, okay, if you want to be with Will, this is what Will needs. This is what Will requires. Are you okay to take on Will? And she has to decide, okay, yeah, I think I'm willing to take on Will.
And are there any others? I need to know now.
No.
Because according to me, I need to know now.
Once again, you put out you, because you seem to be a cards face up, all cards on the table type person.
Yes.
So like you said, you put out you and let them know this is what I need. And also in that, you should say, this means if you come on board that you are only with me. And this is what it's going to be. So she knows that if for some reason she does come on board and she's not only with you, that is a deal breaker.
This is a new America.
Right, you're setting your expectations.
But that's like a job offer. That's like a job offer telling you are our employee, this, that, or whatever. Are you signing the contract? However, if I sign this contract and I'm not following said contract, they got every right to fire me. They got every right to drop me.
So let me ask y'all a question.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna see.
agree.
All y'all saying this, and I got you, Miss B. You good. So Starlight, Rick, Greg. All right. So anybody who's ever cheated on you guys.
Hold on, why you leave Miss B out?
Because she already answered it. So Starlight, Rick, Greg. Since y'all telling me this, that this is the way it has always been. So you're telling me that since you've never asked your person that you got in a relationship with, you never asked your boyfriend, you never asked your girlfriend, you never asked your girlfriend. All right. So when y'all found out that there were other people, were y'all like, okay, my bad, it's good, it's my fault, I didn't ask? Or were you pissed?
One, I've never been in a situation that I would say I was actually cheated on. Only because when situations either did end or I realized there was someone else on their side, at that point I realized for me, it was just like, okay, relationship has dissolved. So I don't even look at it as cheating. It's like, wait, it was just a relationship dissolved. It is what it is. But personally, I had a situation where there was a person. We had a whole situationship. I knew on their end, I wasn't the only. But they knew once, like they were okay with if they did have a quote unquote relationship and they still wanted to see me, that they felt that was okay. And there was a lot. We went back and forth on the conversation. I was like, look, if that's what you're doing, that's you. However, for me, if I am in a full-fledged relationship, I am in a relationship. Yeah. Nothing else is out there for me until said relationship is over, if it is over. And they were like, but no, that's not fair. And I'm like, no, you are okay with doing what you're doing. Yeah. But for me, if I'm in a relationship, I am with that person.
So you never been cheated on?
Other people might look at it cheating, but like I said, for me, in any of the situations or
you know, if you've been cheated on is cheated on. You was with somebody and you didn't know they had somebody else, and you found out.
That's the thing, though.
So have you ever been cheated on?
Because I look at cheating as like if I'm in a relationship. So if I'm in a relationship and you decide that you either are feeling somebody else emotionally, you've gone to somebody else where you're no longer coming to me with what you did, or you step out physically, that's a dissolve. It's been dissolved. So no, there's no longer a relationship. So that's what I'm saying. I've never been cheated on. Okay. Now I've been in situations where I was dealing with a dude and he might have been the main one I was dealing with, and I find out he dealing with somebody else. It's like, okay, that's just what we doing.
Okay, then yours is different.
Yeah.
You get Greg. Have you ever been cheated on?
No, I don't have those problems.
Rick, have you ever been cheated on? So I'm the only one who ever been cheated on?
No, I think I have. I think I have.
I've been in a relationship and I've been cheated on.
Okay.
No. But see, women.
Okay, okay, hold on.
I think it's.
How you gonna dismiss because it's a woman?
It's not dismissing you as a woman, but. Yeah, I am dismissing because.
Okay, so Rick, answer the question. You have ever been cheated on?
I think I have.
Okay, so when you got cheated, you know if you've been cheated on. I ain't know. I think I have.
You think?
You know if you've been cheated on.
I couldn't prove it.
Okay, then you can't answer the question. So you've been
No,
cheated
I
on.
really believe I was cheated on. Answer the next question.
Well, you can't answer the question because you know.
Ask the next question.
That's what I'm
Will.
back to Miss B on it because Miss B said
Will,
she's
I was
actually
a
been
sucker.
cheated on.
I have been p-whipped.
Okay, have you been cheated on, correct?
Yes.
So now, do you feel it's your fault and it was okay that he cheated on you because you didn't ask if he was still going to see other people?
Absolutely not.
No.
So it was his fault for cheating.
Cheated on should never.
I mean,
feel
I'm not.
No,
No,
but
no,
y'all
no,
telling
it's not
me-
my fault that
Well,
he cheated
just
because
told
I
me
take
it's
that
my
back.
fault because I didn't
No
ask.
one
if she was
said
still
it's your
seeing me.
fault.
No. It's never my fault
Okay.
that someone decide to explore other options.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I don't think.
So you didn't get upset?
And I'm
No,
gonna
no.
concur.
I didn't
Will,
get
look at me.
upset. I didn't get
I'm saying
upset. I mean,
so.
there was
She's
really
talking
nothing
right
to
now.
get upset about. Like if we're exclusive,
We gonna switch it over.
I know the stuff that we do, right?
Yeah.
So if you're going out there and because I know how you are, if you're doing that to someone else, I don't want you bringing that back to me. Now it becomes a situation of health and safety for me because I know how I get down.
But you feel
right?
you can do that to the guy.
No. You said if he was pursuing me to cut it off. If we're exclusive, if we've had that conversation and we're exclusive, it's just he and I, then it'll be he and I if that's what I agree to. Yeah. Now, if I'm out here and I'm having connections with Tom and John, okay, it's protected and it only goes so far because there's an itch that needs to be scratched and that's it. That's as far as it goes.
Exactly.
If we're in a relationship and we're exclusive, before we start getting into the good stuff, I need to see your doctor records because I'm going to show you mine. Because now we're going to venture off into other things. But if we're exclusive and I know the things that we do and you go out and do the same thing to someone else, now you're bringing that back to me. I got a problem with that because I'll cut you if I get an abnormal result from my gynecologist. That's all. I mean, I'm not mad.
And
that's
then-
your choice. And then at the end of the day, you're going to see that you thought the grass was greener on the other side, only to discover that it was artificial turf.
Yeah. And I will say
I'm not
this
mad.
just
You
to
still play on artificial turf though.
just to
But hey,
good
but
as
not
natural
well
grass.
because it mess up your knees when you're on artificial.
But you did mention something like the whole like how you were saying how initially you were saying it's like okay, a guy pursues you, you cut off everything else. No. That's like playing poker, and you just like I'm going.
I'm not
No,
dating anybody,
listen,
yo. I'm done.
Listen,
I'm done dating.
listen to
Go
what
ahead.
I'm saying. This is like okay, you got a good hand, but you like you know what? I'm gonna go all in on it, but you don't realize I could have played, or I could have been doing this, or say like okay, I'm on 5 slot machines, right? Or I'm on 5 bingo
Okay,
cards,
don't give me
and
an
I'm
analogy.
just
Just tell
jumping back.
me
But I'm like I'm only focusing on this one, but I didn't miss opportunities. So that's what we were saying. It's not like once it's exclusive,
Right.
for majority of the people out here in the world. There are people that they have no exclusivity, and that's just them.
No,
but
Hey, we have
if you
switched
are
over. Hey,
just-
hey,
not
PSA,
exist.
we have switched over. So, Will, if you need to cuss right now,
I'm not gonna curse. I'm just bewildered. I'm just bewildered.
why are you bewildered?
Because this makes no sense. This is the new 2020.
But we have
this is the same thing. Like,
but
you
we've
are
been
allowed
talking
to
about
date.
this.
I've
We have
never
been talking about
seen
this for
dating
3
is different.
years.
It's
Dating-
2020. You're right. It's
No,
very much so
no,
different.
I'm talking.
It's the same shit, Will.
No,
No, it's not different.
That has nothing to do with it. I'm talking about even if you take it back to the old school thing of courting, just because one person shows interest in you, it doesn't mean like you have the option to be like, okay, I'm only going to put energy into this person, or I could see who else is also, and then depending on how the connection goes, be it physical or not, like you don't even have to be physical with any of these connections.
But
there
there
might be
what I'm saying, Starlight, is that once you two hook up and y'all decide that y'all gonna be together, right? Once he says to you, okay, we're together. If you're still seeing people, is what I'm looking at.
But that's
because that's what I'm looking
not
at.
what anybody is saying. We already said if
She actually
exclusivity.
said
Okay,
she's still
so
seeing
the
people.
conversation is going to have one of the first conversations that I have when I'm interested in someone is my first conversation, sex. because I know how I am.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask you those questions. And I want you to be honest. And I'll know if you lying.
Well, Eric is.
So we're
I'm surprised he hasn't.
Don't
called.
play. Don't play. So I'm going to have those questions.
Yeah.
And if the answers that you're providing me are not, no.
And
So
honestly,
so there
This
will
is
be no
weird.
exclusivity, because if we become exclusive and
I'm talking
you
mainly
do
about
not-
when you say to
if there's no
that makes
interest,
sense to
then
me
I
because,
will
like,
cheat on you.
And it, like I've had it
I
brought
will
to
cheat
me.
on you.
I've had it brought to
And
me
I
in that
and
way.
I tell guys this: if
Will,
you
can I
can't
ask
do
you a
1,
question?
2, 3, I will cheat on you. I will. So let me
Can I
not
ask you a
even do
question?
that.
Will,
What's up?
it ain't nobody listening.
No, everybody listen. What's up?
Have you ever cheated on a woman?
Yes, I have.
Why?
I've cheated several times.
Why?
So was it her
I
fault?
would no. I
Was
would
it her
tell you-
fault?
I would give you reason. I would tell
Was
you
it her
reasons.
fault?
I need to.
Was it her
I need the
fault?
blanket reason.
No, I cannot give a woman. I would say this. I would not call.
Was it her fault?
It's never
Yes or
been.
no?
It's never.
It's
their
never
fault.
been. Hey,
It's never their fault.
I say this.
never
It's
their
never been a woman's fault
Yeah, it's
that I
never their
cheated
fault.
on
It's never
her.
their fault.
It's never been her fault.
It's because of how I felt. I've done it once. I've done it a few times because I felt that the woman was either cheating or was talking to somebody else or whatever. I've done it because I've been upset with the woman because of arguments and everything. So I've done.
So it's been out of pure
It's been times that I've
reaction,
done.
like emotion.
Revenge
Yeah, well, revenge.
and pettiness.
There has been revenge. It has, but
doing
I
out
say
of
most of it's
spite.
been about me wanting to feel like
Yeah.
Holly Berry say. I wanted to feel.
I
good.
want to feel good.
I wanted to feel good, and I thought it would make me feel good. Now there's people who think that I've cheated on them when I haven't. All I did was I sent text messages.
That's
but they weren't
cheating.
sexual
But-
text
But that's
messages.
emotional
That is
cheating.
a form
Even
of
though
That's
they
a
were
form of
sexual
cheating.
text
But
messages.
no,
That's a
the
form of
thing, though.
cheating.
That's the thing, though. You have to, one, not saying.
Would you be mad if she sent text message?
I know she did.
Yes, he would.
Would
I
you
know
be
she
mad?
did.
Were you mad?
He wouldn't be
No, I
okay
wasn't
with
mad
that.
because I
he
knew
wouldn't
it
be
was
okay
happening.
with that.
No. You know what?
Hold on.
be okay with that.
Hold on. A man need to
And
answer
I'm
him
gonna
this
tell you
question.
what. And I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell
So
you
a
why I
woman
wasn't
can't
mad.
have that same.
But
I was
with
not-
him,
insight?
with him.
Yeah.
So
A
I don't
man
know
need-
Will enough to ask him the.
He ain't gonna
same-
answer you because he feel
No.
like he can power
But how you
over
figure?
you.
I want. I
know
just
how
got
you
an
do.
answer.
I know how you
But
do.
I just got an answer.
Will,
I just
I
got
need
an
to ask you
answer.
I
this
always
question.
feel like I'm under oath when I speak to anybody. Open book.
Will.
Yeah.
So she was texting with someone else and you had no problem with it.
No, I had a problem with it, but that's also what led to me doing it as well. That's part of the things of why I
petty.
continue to do it. I put it that way.
Bite for bite.
So you's a petty bitch.
I'm not petty. I'm not petty because you know why I'm not petty? Petty to me is you doing it. I'm leaving my phone around so you can see I'm doing it too. I
Tit for
want
tat
you
is
to.
not petty?
To me, that's petty. I want you to
Tit for tat
know
is
I'm
not
doing it.
petty?
So, but Will,
Me doing
but
it
you
in the
did it because
house,
she
Tit for tat
did it.
is not petty.
But you did it because she did it.
I did it, so I was like, yo, you out
Tit
here
for
running the
tat
street?
is not petty.
So you did it because
You out
she
here
did
running
it. That's some
streets?
petty bitch shit.
Tit for
pettiness
tat is not petty.
But you know what? Showing
Is
it
tit
is
for
petty.
tat not petty?
To me, showing it is petty.
No, showing it
Tit for
means
tat
you're
is not petty.
spiteful.
No.
I'm gonna do it because you do it.
Showing it is
That's not petty?
showing is
Oh,
I don't give a
petty.
fuck.
That's big petty.
You know what petty is? Petty is this right
That's
here.
big
is-
petty.
Petty is this right here. Petty is like, I see it, and you showing it, you rubbing it in my face. Now I'm finna go do it higher than you and rub it back in your face. My thing was like, to me, that's petty.
Petty
That's
is
petty
doing it because
Well,
she
my
doing
petty
it.
is different from y'all petty. all
That's
right?
petty, too.
Everybody got their own petty. My petty ain't y'all petty. Y'all do your own petty. Look at y'all different. My definition of petty is different. Y'all got the Webster, y'all got the Rick, y'all got the Greg, y'all got the Starlight, y'all got the Miss B, y'all got the Will.
Big Shoe.
definition.
Hey, what's the score?
Dictionary.
What's the score, Big Shoe?
52-45 Lakers.
Okay.
Second quarter.
Okay.
They doing better.
Who are they playing?
Miami.
The Heat.
No, I was making sure that's who got in. I was making sure. I was making sure.
So I say this to say all this. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Starlight, for being
Thank
honest.
you guys for having me
Because
again.
I'm saying this.
Mm-hmm.
2020 dating is different from what I thought it was. It's not what I thought I had to do. Every woman who ever come in contact with me is going to now get a survey that says how many guys are you currently seeing, how many guys are you currently having sex with.
It's not even.
Because-
You don't even. But that should be.
That's not even
you
that
don't have to go
serious.
that
But that should be in the.
Talk to him.
That
Talk
should
to him.
just be in a
Talk to
conversation.
him, Big Shoe.
That
Talk
should
to him,
just
Big
be
Shoe.
in
You
a
say I don't, but
conversation.
accordingly, I think I do now. Because now I think I have to.
But that should just be in your conversation.
They need to know what I want when I say I want a monogamous relationship. And so I want to know how many guys I'm competing against.
But
I
you
wanna
can
know how many
eliminate
guys-
all that together just by asking, what are your views on monogamy? You can eliminate all that together. And she's going to tell you.
That's what happened every woman I
Hey, that's
date.
the name of the show tonight. What's
Every
your
woman I
views on
date,
monogamy?
usually
What are your
all
views on
What are your
monogamy?
views on monogamy?
Every woman I
It's-
date, we are usually going for monogamy. Every woman I usually date. But now what I'm hearing is that, okay.
First of all, if what's worked for you has worked for you, don't change it.
No,
Like I said,
I probably do, because if I get cheated on, then they might use what Rick said.
Hey,
you never asked me.
Then you just get
I'm not-
cheated
But
on and
monogamy
throw her
is
to
a
the wolves
buzzword.
and
It's
go
one of them
somewhere else.
Yeah, but then that's like I should have asked the question up front, and I would have never been cheated on.
Okay, shoulda, coulda, woulda,
No, you-
and
we-
move on.
Exactly.
And
I
go
don't
your
want to be
way.
a shoulda, coulda
Really,
person.
everybody
saying, I don't wanna say I
is going to
shoulda asked, so
have
I'ma
a shoulda,
ask
coulda
up front.
situation.
At some point,
Everybody
everybody
has
woulda,
that
coulda,
situation.
shoulda, but
I
you did,
know.
now you don't.
But
so.
now I'm like, I shouldn't be a shoulda. Now I know not to be a shoulda, woulda, coulda. And the way I
But hold on.
You don't need a
You're
survey.
not.
You don't need a survey. Two questions.
In
Are you seeing
conversations-
anyone else? What are your views on monogamy? Her answer is going to tell you everything you need.
Exactly.
And leave it at that.
No, are you seeing anyone else? Or are you sleeping with someone else? Are two different questions. Because
Well,
seeing and
today-
sleeping.
well, today's terminology,
Seeing and
you
sleeping is
seeing
two different
someone, you
things.
sleeping with them.
That's two different things.
No,
Seeing
if you
and
need,
sleeping.
You
is-
need to be specific.
If you need to be specific, then make three questions.
Yeah, you need to be
Are
specific.
you
nowadays.
seeing? Are you
'Cause
sleeping?
they'll do like Rick.
Do you want monogamy?
They'll
Or what
do
is your take on
Exactly.
monogamy? Just make it three questions.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on
It's
that.
not a
Because I
survey.
use that loophole.
You'll lose a loophole.
I use a loophole.
I'm seeing him.
Not everybody
Meaning we
does.
go out to y'all go out to eat. He takes you out to eat. He takes you on trips that take 4 flights to get to.
But
First
But
of
I'm
all,
not
I think,
sleeping with
I
him.
think he had a bad
if
flight
I
plan.
take you on trips and it take us 4 flights and a boat to get there,
We already been.
I need to hit something.
We already did it though.
I need to hit
something should have happened on.
No, we haven't
where you
said.
fail.
It's
No,
not my first. Thank you.
hold on, hold
It's
on.
not my first time.
It's after 10.
Yeah.
We fucking way before we get there.
It's not my. Yeah, it's not my
We
first
fucking
time.
way before we get
It
there.
can't be my first time.
I done tasted your pussy.
All right, you good too.
Hey,
You know what? You really.
If we going on a 7-day trip,
I know you really
This
happy.
is not
You too
talking
happy.
randomish
Hey,
after dark.
hey,
This
too
is
happy.
not. This is
no,
not
no.
talking randomish
No,
after
no,
dark.
like a
Listen
kid
to
who
what I'm
just learned
saying.
how to curse.
Listen to what I'm saying. If we going on a trip and it
No, he
take
gonna use all
flights
the words.
He gotta use all the words.
and it take passports, I'm eating some pussy.
Sir,
Well,
This
you
is
know
not
what?
after
See,
dark.
I mean, I know it's not a
you
family
probably
show.
I know.
already
I'm
done
wrong for
that.
saying that.
No, I don't think you're wrong for saying that. But here's the thing, though.
Hold
If
on.
you're saying that we're going to go on a 7-day and then you're going to eat my box when we get there, for me to go 7 days, you're going to have to eat the box.
I done
but
ate
need
your
to know
box. Exactly.
before.
No,
Because
that's what I'm
if
saying.
it's a no-go, it's a no-go. If your eating skills are like a kindergarten,
Exactly.
I'm not going anywhere
But-
with you.
but that's what I'm saying.
That's a vacation.
I'm not.
I have eaten your pussy. I have eaten your pussy
that's
before.
Would
Well,
you ever
no,
consider
vacation.
that?
That's a
What if
vacation
he?
right
What
there.
if he
That's a
like?
vacation.
What if this guy played it up in his mind and it's just like a letdown because they hadn't done anything yet, but on this vacation
Exactly.
it's just
If-
like
Well,
If
I
he
guess
is
my
We're
We're
not
not
question
going.
going
We're not
before.
going
No,
on
my
a week
question would
trip
be,
where we have to
how
use our
long have you known
passports.
this person before
Yeah,
you're
like-
taking them on a 7-day
and
Right.
vacation?
This dude
And if I
sounds
go
like
They should
anywhere
have been- they
overseas
should have been done
with
this.
you,
We might not have
we're
done
going
all the freaky
overseas.
shit.
We're not going
done
from
the
East Point
basics.
to Decatur.
We have done the
to
basics.
Stone
Exactly.
Marietta. No. We're going overseas. So for me to even trust you with my life like that overseas, no.
We have done the basic shit.
There had to be
And to me,
some
basic is eating
serious
a little pussy,
conversations,
That's
some
basic.
sucking a little dick.
a little balls. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's just-
what you? But hey, we need to take a pause.
How do you know? How do you know her? How do you know her cycle?
I told you.
like that. Those conversations
told
we need to
you.
have because
That's
her
why she
cycle
here.
need to be. You know, her cycle is down
Time out.
and all this.
I'm with
before you
Greg.
have a
I think that
Time out.
he may have played this
even
up in his
if
head.
exactly
Yeah.
he
Because
was
there are a lot of
tricking off to
things
do
you
he
didn't
was
know.
spending this
Big
money
baller.
he was spending this money to make it look like he's this big dude
That's crazy.
and was thinking okay
Like to-
because
like
I
to
did
impress
this
her and think
and
it's
because
gonna
I did
happen.
this she's going to do it but even to speak to you and what we're all saying if this trip happened it should have been because these people have at least had this part happen. So even if her cycle is on, your mouth still works.
say that. Ooh,
I mean, that's what women.
say that
I agree.
Ooh,
So
say
I'm
that one
saying,
more time.
But maybe
this
she don't
guy-
believe in that. Some women don't do it.
Well, then
And
he
this
should
is
have.
why we have
then-
sex
then-
conversations
I
up
agree with you on
front.
that, though.
Then
I do
also,
agree with you.
I
Why we
don't
have it
think
up
this
front.
trip would have happened had this been a lady that he had at least
I need to see the
ventured into this situation where they actually had done all of this, and he might have known that she might not be into fellatio and this, that, or whatever. Then he wouldn't be doing
We on the after
this.
hours.
Everybody want
No,
to do.
first of all, that's the scientific word. That word can be used at any time on the
We
radio.
on the after hours. You can say
What is the? Do they have pictures? I need to see the dude and the girl.
No, there,
I
there
want
are
to know
no
what he look
pictures.
like.
That's what I'm
But there
saying.
is, there is
But
a,
see,
I
there
need
is
to see
a,
what they look
But
like.
see, here's my
Anyway.
thing with her. Here's my thing. This is where she messed up.
She knew
While
better.
you're pretending to be somebody you're not.
She knew
I
better.
would never leave to go anywhere
Exactly.
if I don't have a means to get back home by myself. Because
Exactly.
anything could have happened.
She
if
knew
he would have
better.
come down with corona while he's overseas, you got to come back by yourself.
there is an ending
yeah.
to this story.
Okay,
No.
good.
He said she brought her ass over to the bar and told me she apologizes for getting an attitude earlier and she understands my position. I told her we talked about sex and sightseeing and I'm not here to force anything on her. I wished her the best and said for her to catch the boat back to find a cheap flight, I guess. She looked all sad, but not my problem anymore. I'll cancel the flight when I get upstairs, but as of now, she's blocked.
You canceling a flight, bro? Bro, that's
But he said
Now,
that they
that's
talked
petty.
about sex.
Bro, that's super petty,
a
bro.
bitch.
That's
Okay,
super
but he talked about sex.
super
They didn't
petty,
say
bro.
that they were going to have sex.
But also, first of
No,
all,
I want to see the text
They
message.
talked about sex
Okay,
and sightseeing.
okay, let me see text
What is
message.
that? What is
Let
that
me see.
mean?
I need to see text messages because
Exactly. I need to know
if
the-
a woman say, "I want to go on a trip to such and such, and I want to be out there with my man, and I want to do this, and I want to get freaky deaky on the balcony, and I want to get naked," and you think that she's talking about, "I want to go on a trip with you," so you take on this trip, and you think that you the person that she's gonna do this with? That's two totally different. I can talk sex. I can talk about having. I can talk with a woman about having sex and all this whole trip, and then take you on a trip, and I don't do it with you, but I wanted to do it with somebody, maybe not you, and that may be the thing. What? Yeah, they probably.
that's why I said I want to know.
So
I
this
wanna
is
know the full
how
story.
this is how I think it played out. He's a little guy who,
short.
and I'm just I'm just saying,
minded,
he's a
minded.
little he's a little guy who really can't get women without pushing some
All
of the
the other
things
stuff
that
he
he
got.
may have. He may
Some
have
kind
a
of power
few extra
move.
dimes on the dinner
Yep.
table.
Yep.
And this is what he does to get someone, and because he can't get it, now his feelings are hurt. You know, and he wants to hurt her by
Yep.
not allowing her to get home because hurt people hurt people.
He probably got one of them trips.
You see what I'm saying?
He probably got
So
one of them
this-
trips
so
too that's like
the
a
per-
dollar,
That's how I'm
$199.
seeing it.
Like I
And
told you,
question
for
I
these
have with
4
is that-
flights.
had no intentions on being with him because she's not attracted to him, but she's a gold digger who just went for the trip because it sounded nice. Because you don't have enough money
But
to
why-
even get back home. I just
I guess I would want to get an idea of like kind of who this guy is also, because someone brought this up in one of the comments. This is kind of gone viral, this post, but why didn't he just get an escort if that's what he was expecting by taking on this trip?
Exactly.
because
'Cause he
he
gotta pay
was
for the escort,
attracted
too.
to the physical. She, I'm assuming, was a beautiful woman on the outside. Body, face, weave, nails, lashes. He was physically attracted to her. She's
When
not
are we gonna
really
see some
attracted
pictures
to
of these two?
him. I'm just trying
Yeah,
to
like,
play it
I
out in my
haven't seen
head
no
as to
pictures
how this
yet,
could have
but-
even come
Where is
about.
his name? Pull up
Plus
his
the
account.
escort, you got to pay extra money for the escort too for them
It
7
don't
days.
show
that
his
you
Not
name.
have.
necessarily.
How you know, Will?
Cause I ain't never heard of an escort.
How you know,
You
Will?
don't have to pay for the
depends.
days that she's not
How
gonna
you
be
know?
at work too. You gotta pay for her work hours on work days, don't you?
How you know, Will?
There's no woman that could ever say that I pay her money like physically pay. Now I may pay some dinners and some meals and some.
I have.
Some movies.
That's a whole nother
And some
conversation. We
gas
got a whole
tanks.
nother.
But I
We ain't
never-
got time to do all
But
that.
I've
That's a whole
never
nother
paid for no
conversation.
dollars. You come over, I'll give you some dollars.
So you never
I think
traveled
also
overseas in the
part why you never got an
military?
escort,
Never,
'cause
ever.
But you
He's ashamed.
military,
That's
so you ain't
nobody
never.
who-
So you
ain't never went
never,
to a bathhouse.
you never traveled overseas.
Never have I
You ain't
ever
never-
gave
You
anybody
ain't never
money.
been to Thailand.
Never,
You ain't never been to
ever.
Amsterdam.
Thailand is
never,
special.
You ain't never been to
Thailand
Phuket.
is special.
You
Cambodia.
ain't never been to Phuket.
Never.
Oh,
Okay.
what you know about Phuket?
I read.
Never.
Phuket is
Philippines.
special.
What's that game?
I
Never
still
have I
remember she
ever.
was about this tall,
Really?
and she had a nice hair was right here, and then she had.
Y'all Navy
Well, yo-
dudes is rude.
Well, y'all, I didn't pay for nothing.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say I've never taken money.
Talk, speak.
I mean, it was a situation where he was like, "You gonna be something?" I said, "No." He was like, "Are you serious?" I said, "No, I'm not gonna give you any." He was like,
We'll
"I gotta
answer the
have
question.
you."
Promiscuous.
And
Answer.
I told him no. He was like, "Okay, so I know you the bougie type. What I got to do? Give you some money?" I said, "You got some?"
And
I
then-
mean, you said it. I didn't.
And then after
was
you
trying
got
to
the
call
money,
his
you
boyfriend.
did. You did it after you got the money, though.
No,
Okay, then that's no. What we're saying is, you did.
no. Let me tell you, what I'm not gonna do is lie on the box.
So he gave
I
you
did.
money and just you left.
He did. I mean, no, he left.
So he just gave you money.
Well, she a bad
You
bitch.
didn't do anything, and he just left.
Will.
We didn't.
She's
do
a
anything.
bad bitch.
We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything.
That's on him.
I know.
I mean,
No, first of all, he was wrong for offering it, and he was wrong for offering it to a person that was gonna be like, all right,
Yeah, but I'm like,
She's a
what
bad
did he
bitch.
offer it for? Like,
because he didn't think she was gonna say yes.
That was
he
power
thought I was
trip.
gonna.
And she said
Power
yes.
trip.
That's power trip.
And
That
she
should be the
called,
name of the
she
episode.
called, she
Power
called his bluff.
It
That's
ain't
what you
tricking.
got?
What I say? It ain't tricking if you got it.
But
then,
first of
I
all,
guess.
he doing these 4 flights in a boat.
But all
He
them
barely
motherfuckers tricking
had
with
it.
Will. All them motherfuckers
And that's why
tricking
he
them.
upset.
All
Because
of
if he
them.
They all
really
tricking.
really
They got
had
money.
it, he wouldn't be upset. He would have been on to the next one. Like Rick said, he would have either found an escort or he'd find some other person that's there at the place he's at. The fact that he tripping over all of this, he ain't really got what he done pushed out there that he got.
Wow.
He may be small.
I need. You know what?
Ooh.
He may be
Or even-
inexperienced.
Hold on.
He
See,
may
you,
be.
you talking some whole other shit about the whole small shit.
What's that?
He may be small. Yeah.
But not all
You know,
small
because-
is bad if you know how to work it.
Well, the thing is,
Same
that
way, not all
people
long is
tend
good
to-
if you don't know
especially
how
when
to
you have
work it.
someone that's putting out like that, you tend to overcompensate.
You talking some
in
shit.
one
man.
area.
You trying to
But
you
if
trying
it's
to
talking
you
about-
trying to hold a whole nother.
If they
you
haven't
trying to
had,
hold
if they
time
haven't
a
had
whole
sex,
nother
they're talking about
conversation.
vacation.
Right.
That's the whole thing.
Right. Like,
They haven't had sex. They talking
why?
about going on
How did we
vacation.
get to this point? Like, that's the thing. When you want to talk about dating in 2020, that's the thing for me. Like, all these new people now talking about, oh, we gonna go. Our first date is a vacation. No, it's not.
I see. That's probably
Because
what he
I'm
did.
not
then,
gonna
yeah.
put myself. I don't care even if we going from Atlanta to Savannah. No.
Yeah.
Savannah got
I
some
need
nice
to
shit.
be-
Now you know what? I've
But I
done
need
that
to be in a
before.
situation
But
where I'm
do
like,
I live in Savannah?
No, you don't live in Savannah.
Exactly.
You don't live
I'm
in
not
Savannah,
in my
but Savannah got
comfort
some nice
zone.
shit.
My first,
And if we
like-
traveling to Savannah,
We ain't traveling.
we first meeting? Nah, that's nah.
We're not.
Nah.
There's no road
There at
trip
least got to
involved
be
either.
some.
No.
Now it's different.
No.
Like
But
you
they
know,
got some
we've
nice
been like
beaches down
talking
there.
and talking and talking
Ain't
and
no
talking
road
and
you get
talking.
some saltwater
And we
taffy.
maybe do a
You get
meetup.
some
Now,
saltwater
that's
taffy.
different.
You know what we talking about?
However,
Where
now
it's
if
supposed
we
to be
just
sex
meet,
first.
Yeah.
or, you know,
Before any
we
vacation.
match
Yeah.
up,
Yes,
then
that applies. Even if you go
shoot
straight
a
Exactly.
couple times.
Exactly. I'm with you.
I don't even know what's going on.
We having like
We
12
having two different-
conversations.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
talking about what you can do in Savannah. We
Oh,
not talking
what you
about.
just-
We not talking about.
No, I'm talking like that's not it. That if I live in Atlanta,
Uh.
I'm not taking someone to Savannah on a date.
Exactly.
There are no road trips as a
Like
date.
we together. We at least on
I've
each
done
other's
that.
like top 5 list of hookups if we going on places like that.
I've done that.
Hey, what's the score of the
been on
game?
a
What's the
trip
score of
with
the
someone
game?
I've took somebody on a trip. I've taken someone on a trip and I've
68,
never had sex with
54.
them. I've
Like,
done
No,
That's a
but
half.
you
that. I've done
knew
that.
her.
No. This is a total separate person. I
That's what I'm
took
saying.
another
But
person
you
on a trip.
knew the
So Will,
person.
hold
Yeah, I
on.
took another
So
He
total
sounds
separate
like
person.
he didn't even know. They didn't even
Well,
know
you've been
each
doing
other.
some
Know
mud.
each other.
You've been doing some mud things too, then. then.
I mean, I have.
You've been a little muddish.
I have, but the thing was, it's at the same time, I never was like, yo, if you don't do something, then you finna find your way back to Atlanta on your own.
But and I get what you're saying. Yeah. And no, I don't want.
And I never even asked you to
I don't
cycle
want
down
anybody
anything,
to
so
think
like,
I'm that dude. But
But you are that dude.
No, I'm not. But if we spending
You
passports,
Bruh, then you need to ask that question.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
We probably should have had the conversation.
What's the question?
But it's kind of
What
sort
question? Are
of
we gonna have sex?
insinuated.
Yeah.
Like, did they have that question? That question.
You don't even have
we
to
fucking
have
before
that
we go.
question.
We
because
fucking before we go.
You
done had
go
sex.
there
Yeah,
before
like,
you
we
leave.
passport
I'm not
stuff.
going on a 7-day vacation.
So I think
and
everybody's
wait,
in-
what?
Yeah.
No,
Like,
no,
even
no.
without
No.
passport, it's the fact of you got the
In fact,
distance,
my-
all
probably-
the stuff that was put into it. Nah.
So I think
Probably my
everybody's
question
agreeing.
is before we go is. Are we, me and you, baby, gonna have sex with a woman over there? And that's probably a whole nother conversation.
That would be a no
That would
for
be
me.
that would be a
and
your
a
question.
No,
That would be a
probably-
Rick question.
that would be a no for me, and we ain't
You
going
might want to bring a girl with you.
Hold
'cause
on.
I ain't
So
know what
I'm
you
the
might-
only guy that
what you
would.
might find over there.
You would.
No,
Nobody
I'm not
else.
Saying, we're not saying you're the only.
Nobody
once
else
again,
what?
I said if that question was brought to me,
Nobody else what?
It's a no for me.
Okay, so that would be a weird question if, like, baby, when we go overseas, can we experience some of the
No,
overseas?
it's not a weird question because
Uh-huh.
when I go to Jamaica, I'm gonna do one of the guys over there. I am.
And bring another guy with you?
No,
No, that's
I
what
don't
he's
bring
talking-
sand to the beach.
Oh, that's
no.
what you talking about. He's talking about.
No,
No.
if me and you going to Tumala.
If this is a
Tumala.
vacation,
Yeah.
okay.
And
Baby, how about when we get over there, we try some, to
We
eat
go ahead
some-
and get on Plenty of
to
Fish
eat-
and find a
to-
girl
to-
who we're gonna
to-
hook up
to
with.
eat some things over there.
You can do her. I'll find a him, and we'll be good.
But see, that's great conversation.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. In that conversation,
That's great
it's
conversation.
fine.
How
However,
about,
like I said,
baby,
even
but,
for
but,
me,
but baby, what if I want to watch her eat you?
No. Let's get another man and you watch him eat me.
I can't do that, baby. I can't do that.
all right, so
I
then
can't
we
let a
just-
woman put her lips on me.
Exactly.
So did
and
you
that's
ask
how
your-
the conversation should
Did
go.
you ask your
That
woman
is how
that
the
before she became
conversation
your
should
woman?
go.
You should have that woman.
No,
You should have that before you
exactly.
became
But
your
yeah,
woman,
that's-
which
But
she
Will,
did.
you are right. Those are
These
conversations
are
we need to
questions
have
that
before.
should happen when you
Yeah.
get close
Yeah.
to
Before
getting to
Even
that.
if that's before the
you definitely
the
Yeah.
vacation.
go
that's
for
You
the
fine.
don't
vacation.
go down there. You don't go down there and be like, yeah, this what I need. No, first of all, if it's not any of our regular conversations
you
we've
why I
had
love talking
or our
randomness.
regular situations, don't be bringing up random. Don't be bringing up new stuff here. This
There is
not-
no
it's not time to
conversation
do that.
taboo in this here barbershop.
do it.
I love this shit.
I started seeing like I don't know. I look at too much of that. I remember like would you let your girl go to the islands with her girlfriend?
Yes,
On a girl
I would.
trip? You
Yes.
do the girl trip?
Yes.
You?
Yes.
You let your girl do the girl trip?
Yes.
You let your guy do the guy trip? You let your guy do the guy trip?
Absolutely would.
Okay. I'll just make sure everybody on the same
Would you?
boat. Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Because I always think about the whole Eddie Murphy, don't let your girl go down there because you're going to find
Yeah,
next to St. John.
Not at, like no arguments before.
No. I'm fucking the dog. Hey,
Thank you, Greg.
hold
No
on, hold on,
arguments, no conflict before the
Greg,
vacation.
Greg,
We'll
you might
have
need
that
to edit
conversation,
this.
though.
You
We'll
might
have
need
to
to
send
edit
him
this
their
on Facebook.
EP.
I'm fucking the
Wherever
dog
he's going,
shit
you
out of her
will go.
before she go.
No, I'm saying that.
But
that don't matter.
You're
That
I
don't
am
matter.
fucking the
You're
dog
welcome.
That don't
shit
matter.
out of her before she go.
That don't matter because if she still
But
wants
no,
something down
but
there, she'll
here's
get
the
it.
thing.
But she
it
ain't gonna
depends
go.
on where.
I
Now,
know.
if I'm in a relationship and he says I want to go to Brazil, I already know what's gonna happen.
You already know what's going to
I
happen.
already know what's gonna happen.
No, baby,
and
baby.
I'm just going
If
to say,
If I send you to
protect yourself. That's
no. If
That's
I,
it.
we in Georgia.
If something
If I
were to happen.
if you going to Florida, I'm fucking the dog shit out of you before you go to Florida.
why.
I just need to make sure
But why before I go to Florida?
because.
No.
You just want you
You're
can tell
going
to go
to
to
do
period.
that every
You gotta be
night.
like,
Not
Yeah,
just
yeah, exactly.
because I
No,
go
no,
to
no.
Florida.
I need to make sure.
You can't go to your cycle
I'm
down.
fucking the dog shit
What
out
if she
of you
went through
before you go.
menopause? She ain't got one no more. But she
you're
done had a
not, though.
hysterectomy.
I am.
But you're not.
But I am.
But
That's
why?
the problem
Because
right
I
there.
am.
You
What's
are
in
cutting off a
Florida?
whole
Because I expect you
group
to
of
fuck the dog shit out of me
qualified
before I go to
females
Tennessee.
for your attention.
I mean,
Will.
I'm gonna fuck the dog shit out of you every night.
Exactly.
Poor
So
dogs,
it's
they
not
just
just
losing their shit.
because you're going to
Exactly.
Tennessee.
What?
Because of
I
Tennessee,
don't know
if
what
if
that
if
is.
you're
Some
gonna
of the dogs gotta
No.
lose their shit.
Tennessee,
No, but
can't
no.
do that
Let
shit.
me tell you.
What?
Let me no. I had a female tell me.
what?
Nah,
I had
Vegas.
no. I had a female tell me.
Tennessee?
I understand if
Like,
you
you
go
couldn't
down
see
there.
on
No.
purpose.
No. There's reason. There's method to my madness. I had a woman tell me Baby, I understand if you go down there and because I did not.
What?
What do you mean? I don't understand what it mean.
She didn't give me none because she was mad with me before I went somewhere on the
Let me
trip.
tell you something. If I'm mad at you, that's probably the best sex you're gonna get.
I
Because
get
I
it.
can screw you and I'm going to turn over.
But you got a lot of women who are mad with you will put you on pussy punishment.
No, we don't do that because then I'm suffering.
You don't do that. But
I'm
there's
suffering.
a lot of women that
We
do
can't-
it, does that.
No. We're not doing
I
that.
had a woman who put me on pussy punishment.
I don't know now.
And then I went out of town.
Tennessee.
I think it changed now.
I didn't go to Tennessee. It went to Tennessee.
Tennessee. Right,
Tennessee.
To the motherland.
It went to Tennessee.
There is no motherland in Tennessee.
It went to Tennessee.
Unless you are Appalachian.
So that's what I'm saying. No, if I know you finna stamp a passport and go somewhere, I am fucking the dog shit out of you.
But you know what? You can
That
fuck
don't
the
matter.
dog shit out of me.
That don't even matter.
And if I'm going somewhere and I see
Will,
something
Will,
or
it doesn't.
someone
It doesn't.
that
It
that
doesn't matter.
that
No, I get it doesn't
sparks it
matter.
for me, I'm
No.
gonna do what I want to do regardless.
No, I get that. But you know what? I feel so much better.
You do?
If I know I made you do, I'm good. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not a dumbass man. So I know you're going to do what you're going to do.
Right.
Then what's
But
the
I
purpose of
know
doing
if I
that then?
no if I know no if I know I
Will,
put you
what
on
was
that
your
plane
point?
no listen to what I'm saying. If I know I put you on that plane and
Okay.
I have taken care of what I need to take care of. If you do some extra shit over there, it's in spite of. But I also
No,
know
it's
No, it ain't in
not.
spite of, 'cause
No,
what
it's
she wanted to do.
not. Because it's what I wanted to do.
Yeah,
Wait.
I think
That's
we
what
need
I'm saying.
That's that
It's not.
conversation that we're gonna have to have.
No, I'm not
are you
gonna have
planning on
that.
having sex with somebody over there?
I'm not gonna have that
Are you planning
conversation.
on having sex with somebody over there? And you say, yeah, I'm gonna screw this guy in Jamaica. I already know. Well, you stay in Jamaica, or when you come
We're
back,
not gonna have that
we not
conversation,
together.
baby. I need you to come back. We ain't gonna have that. I'm
Oh, we
fucking
having
dog
that
shit about if you go. But I'm probably gonna fuck somebody
here's
too.
The thing. Here's the thing.
we having
I think now
Oh, we
nowadays
talking
in
now.
2020, I think
still
people
here?
are more idealistic in relationships
Oh,
than
light
realistic.
skin. You
Because
still
there
here?
are things that happen, but people don't want to accept the fact that they do happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
You just have to
Exactly.
be. I just think transparency is key. I think if I'm in a relationship and someone was, he stepped out on me, I'm gonna want to know why.
Yeah.
If he's taking a trip with the boys, like I said, if he's going to Brazil or even going to Jamaica, and it's a trip with the boys, I would be real stupid to say, oh, my man is going to be a saint when he gets down there, because all you see is ass and titties.
Well, I'm gonna say this because I got a guy trip.
If I'm going to Timbuktu,
I'm going on a guy trip October 24th through 26th.
Where you going?
Going to Vegas. Just found out. I'm gonna give you the details. Just found out.
Why you gonna just tell me? I need to put some money down.
I just found out like yesterday. I got called Thursday.
How you ain't at Greg if he wanted to go?
Greg, you want to go?
No thanks.
That's him being petty.
No. Greg, you want to go? It's a guy trip. But anyway, so
I got
a guy trip, and I'm telling you right now, no. If I am dating somebody, I'm saying no. I'm not. I'm not gonna go out there and have sex with anybody else. No, because that's that thing that I'm like, I don't know. It's just that part.
When did you get to that guy?
I've been this guy for like
2 months.
No. I've been on this trend December. When I told you I was going to go celibate since December.
But Will.
So you're celibate now?
No, but I'm saying.
Did you sell a bit? Did you ever sell a bit?
How long did you make it? How long did you make it?
I made it a long time.
No, we had to. No.
long?
I need to have
numbers.
Great question.
Numbers.
How long
Give
did
me
you
a
make
left
it?
brain answer.
How long did you last?
A long time.
No.
What is a long time?
Nigga.
6
How long
months.
did you make it?
Long time.
6 months.
6 weeks.
4 months.
4 weeks.
20 minutes.
A long time.
75
minutes.
days.
More than
7 days.
More than
You made it 2
More than
months.
20 minutes.
more than I thought I would.
Okay, so how about we do this?
So you
how
made it
about
to
we
March.
all say we're going to go celibate?
I'm in a whole
Let's do
relationship.
it.
Nope.
Hold on,
Oh,
no,
you're in a
no,
relationship.
no.
Oh,
She said I'm in a
okay.
whole relationship.
What we gonna sell it
okay.
at? What we selling it at?
No, I mean, we can go without.
When the last time you went without? Exactly.
Wait a minute, hold on.
An
hold
hour
on. I'm
ago.
going without now. I haven't screwed any body since I moved to Augusta.
Well, it's
No. Is that you
When
had
you
screwed
with Augusta?
anybody in Augusta? No. Hold on. We gonna be specific because I know you.
Spell
Does that
specific.
mean that you specific? Yeah. Does that mean that you hadn't screwed anybody in Augusta?
No, I've not had sex since I moved to Augusta.
Say that.
Okay.
I haven't
Why?
moved sex.
Why?
Because when I moved there, I didn't know anybody. So I'm not just going to...
What about him?
I don't know.
And you know who him
is
I'm talking
Greg?
about?
Oh, I cut him off. Yeah, like he's gone.
What?
Yeah, I did.
No, I'm finna call my girl. You know, I'm gonna ask my girl.
I don't
You cut Greg
He's
off?
gone. Yeah. Yeah.
Bullshit.
And you know what? This is a whole
Not super
different
producer.
conversation.
Bullshit.
No, seriously.
No.
I cut Dave off. He was 18 years. I cut
But
Sean
Greg is
off.
that
He was
nigga.
12
No.
years.
Greg is that
No.
nigga.
I cut Greg off. And I'm going to tell you
Let's
why.
do some 4-letter words for the. Let's save some 4-letter words.
I ain't say which
Yeah,
four.
Let's save that one.
Which one?
Let's save that one. The N one. Let's save that one.
That's a 5.
Five.
That's 5.
Yeah, let's
Okay, I'm gonna try not to say it.
Let's say
You
that.
cut him off?
I did, and I'm gonna tell you why. So you know, my dad. Well, you guys don't know, but my dad was diagnosed with brain 4.
Yeah.
Stage 4 brain cancer.
That's a whole.
And since
Oh.
then, my dad has passed away.
Yeah.
So when my dad, when I got the diagnosis, you know, I was traveling back and forth from Augusta to West Georgia to help my mom care for him because he was in home hospice. I tied a lot of toxic relationships that I was in. Greg was one of them.
Yeah.
To the relationship that I had with my dad because I was molested.
You talking about some whole
Little,
other ish.
right? So once my dad, we knew that my dad was going to die.
Yeah.
That toxic relationship died. And then I was able to, believe it or not, I was able to say, you know what, this is not even good for me. I'm done.
Yeah.
I was out. So those 3 toxic relationships,
Hey, you know
sex
what?
was good.
No.
And
I'm scheduling her for November 6th. I need you to be back on November 6th.
We gotta do toxic relationships.
No. I need Miss B.
No. I mean,
That's the one before the election, though.
That's how
that's
I
right
was
after the election.
No, the election is the 2nd or the 9th?
The 3rd.
It's the 3rd.
Third.
Yeah.
My birthday.
November 6th. Okay.
And I'm off.
How about 13th?
No,
Because I know, do we need to talk about the election?
I don't care.
Okay, no, fuck the election.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
November
either-
6th, I
either
need you
you
back.
happy or you not at this point.
November 6th, because we need to
November
talk
6th, we gotta
about,
talk about-
we need to talk about all of that. We need to unpack all of that.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
you let
I did.
I gotta go. So
Bye.
y'all can hold this conversation. Y'all can talk about Greg. I gotta run.
you ain't finna go nowhere.
Yeah, I gotta run.
Why? Who you gotta?
Hey, I got a 10:30 curfew. I can
By
only
who?
do till 10:30. I gotta be
Yeah.
home by
By who?
11:30.
You gotta be.
I gotta be
By
home by
who?
11:30.
By who?
I love y'all. I love y'all.
Hey,
Keep
so
going
we
though.
go-
Keep going though.
That's
Y'all
that
keep
late
going.
night macaroni.
No, we
and
need
cheese.
not. We need.
I gotta
Y'all
run
gonna
though.
stop messing up macaroni and cheese for me.
Keep going.
That's that
Keep
stop
going.
macaroni and cheese.
Stop it.
I ain't got no music.
Now I gotta get off this stool. You know, I ain't but that high.
No, I'm not climbing under because it don't look good for me climbing under the table with women and everything.
Why? Because you might eat it.
Well, considering you'd be crawling towards Greg, that wouldn't look right at
I
all.
know it looks terrible.
Wouldn't look right at all.
Okay.
No.
So no, I guess we need to go.
Again. I won't
Bye,
be
guy.
for so long. I promise. Again.
Oh, my ears.
Oh, I got you.
No. They're hot. You turned it off?
Hey, baby, your hips was getting big. Now you're getting thin, you don't care about your wig. Now, Wooly Willie got a pair of my sneakers. Wonder where he got them, cause I hit him behind my speakers. The object of your affection is the T-top connection. What makes it clear you love to smoke the wolves. The crackheads and crackmen, they come up to my door. I don't smoke jump, so what they knocking for? Kids love to feel on your feds, got a steal on your street time is limited to days. On your crack card, you're getting only A's and C's for comeback. Damn, Mrs. Shane, you're the mighty queen of vows with a wide-eyed look and a rotten tooth smile. Used to walk with a swagger, now you simply stagger from one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next. Stunt did it, y'all. For me, it won't rock, cause I smack you with a hose filled with sand. Now give that to the crack man. You was fly once, now you're losing all your fronts. Started off light, only tip of woolly blunts. But now you get a stripe, graduated to the pipe. Took a long pull, hype, yeah. Head crack, you smoked up that stack in a minute you was back. Hey, yo, ex, wasn't that your girl? Yeah, I had to drop her cause she caught on the plastic and I just couldn't stop her. Slow down, slow down.
I knew this girl named Tropicana. She's always juicing, producing cash from a sexual task. She loves men that trick like Halloween and treat. You ain't paid and your grade is incomplete. You gotta flash dollars to prove her, and when you do, she sucks it up like a Hoover. I seen your kind before, you're not original. Just a sick mixed up individual. Giving up the crotch for a fresh gold watch. Marking off the good you get, going up another notch. Your ways and actions are like those of a savage. If the price is right, then anyone can rap it. Even Monty Hall can have himself a ball if his assets are in order. Slow down.
As the juice jingle from the hot young and single little stunt. A 40 in a blunt, that's all she really wants. But she'll spin your papes and she'll use up all your plastic. And if you swing the F, you better wear a prophylactic. Cause things are getting drastic. Push up in the wrong one, you end up in the casket. Sister, it's no need in speeding. She was doing lays with everyone she's meeting. What makes son wanna act in this fashion? Pulled more stunts than my man Axel Jackson. A real gold winner, just like Bruce Jenner. Yeah, be if no be deaf, then you run right in her. Hoover makes no mistakes. She said, rock me tonight. For old time's sake. Picture that. Slow down. You little booger. Honey got a problem with the bends. Meaning she likes to bend over and then she spreads her skin. The girl is living round and that's without no controversy. She can make a bed spring, sing a song of mercy. You can knock the boots if you wanna spin the loop, but the way you heard the scoop, that's not the move, true. Honey's living foul, was longer than an hour. You may think you're doing work because she gives a fake out. Joe Slow put a ring upon her finger. I try to school him, now he's stuck with a humdinger. Slow down. You're living foul, and it ain't your style. Now see, it ain't no reason for you to be out here skeezing, cause it's not the season. But if you wanna live foul and be a dumb diddly dumb dumb dumb, then go ahead, baby.
愛してよ私を抱いてよねそばにおいでよ私の最後の記憶に君の愛を残したい
Polo to the flow though. You already know though. It's Adamville for real. You see it, take a photo. I'm reppin' as on photo with a fofo on your brodo. Cause that Dodo thought that he could rob a player for some dodo. Oh no, I'm so Allen Temple. I'm so England Mountain. I'm so Misty Valley. And I got a couple pounds yesterday out of Cali. And my bad bitch from the valley bought me brand new balance. And I'm playing with a no American dream, dusty road. Man, she been ride clean since her daddy rode on fold. I done fucked up in every hoe, telling every hoe. I ain't home with my wife, but if she meet her, might be a go. Woo! Rick Flair flashy. Don't I look dashing? Don't I look classy? Don't act so sassy. I'm the man, boo. That's with or without you. The hell with what your mouth say. Show me what that mouth do.
Welcome back. We are in
Show me what that mouth
time with talking random-ish barbershop style conversation. It has been a wild one tonight in the shop, sir.
It's been a good one.
It's been great. It's wonderful. We are still here. I am the lovely Starlight. We have Rick behind the boards, Miss B, and Greg.
Big Shug.
Yo.
He's better than Shug. He would never allow someone in the car with him to be shot and killed.
I'm a good driver.
If you talk about what he did, if you realize, if we dive into why he's called Big Shug,
like the real Shug?
No, why you are called.
It's a dumb story.
But I'm saying, if we dive into that,
it's a really dumb
what,
story.
He hit somebody with a truck.
I'll tell you off air. It's really dumb.
If we dive into why
I don't know why he's
There could
still
be
going
no
along with
good
this.
story that would relate someone to that person, though.
It's a stupid story.
If we dive into why him is called,
It's a really dumb story. I'll tell you off there. It
I'm
won't
just
take
saying.
long.
I'm just saying.
Speaking of, how long are we gonna keep holding these people hostage, sir?
Nah, we finna let him go. But November 6th,
Who you pointing at?
you
Say my name. Say my name.
I'm too young for this.
Miss B.
My ears are too virgin.
Miss B. Miss B.
That's how you do it, y'all.
November 6th. Miss B, November 6th. I need you back right here.
November 6th it is.
Our show started at 7:30.
I think I'll be in Atlanta.
Our show started at 7:30.
I think I'll be in Atlanta.
We'll give you a special phone line just in case.
Our show started at 7:30. Nah, but hey, baby, thank you.
I appreciate you.
That black lipstick, man.
Starlight, I appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you too.
Big Shug. I like that.
No.
Big Shug. No, okay. Okay,
You
great.
cannot associate good
See, now I
people
can't tell you the story now.
with that
Now you won't
person.
call me that anymore.
No, I was just being funny. I like Greg better.
No, dog, y'all, this.
No.
The story is really dumb.
The story is.
Rick is the only one that on that crazy
Exactly.
shit right now, so no.
That's Enrique. Speaking of Enrique,
That
happy
is
Hispanic Heritage Month to those out there of
I need you
Hispanic
to roll that R when you
heritage.
call my name.
I will once
I need you to
I-
roll that R.
Enrique.
But yes, once again, happy Hispanic Heritage Month to those out there of Hispanic heritage. We appreciate all the things and greatness you have tried to give this country. Maybe one day, this country is going to actually be great to all of those who have tried their best.
No, it's not.
To make it
because we got to blow up the whole fucking policy.
We do.
Everything.
WAP.
We do.
WAP.
We do.
Ooh.
And macaroni and cheese.
Boo.
I gotta have some wet ass pussy and some macaroni and cheese.
And it's Talking Randomish After Hours.
Random shit.
Mama, don't listen to that part. Hey,
We're sorry, Mrs. King. I tried.
Mama, we can't hear you. You didn't hear that part.
He don't listen. He hard-headed. You need to spank him.
Hey, y'all.
He need punishment.
I don't know. He say he hard-headed. I don't know.
Yeah, so I got a squirrel on my shirt right now. My socks match too.
She been gone too long, y'all.
You know, Greg got a sunflower on his. And
You
a
should have never
daisy.
kicked me out.
Tom and Jerry's on Rick's shirt.
No.
Yes.
No.
Hey,
Yes.
he kicked
No.
you out?
And Starlight.
When I kick you
I'm gonna look it up.
And Greg.
What episode?
I don't know.
I ain't never
I wasn't
kicked you
even
out.
here.
I ain't never kicked you
You can't
out.
blame me for this.
I'm trying to get an excuse.
Man, we talking about people being kicked out. I think I was kicked off the show for a while. I was
Hey, y'all, it's about that
I was
time.
about to be
Get an
replaced.
excuse. I need a drink.
Shit, we got plenty of them
Mm-mm.
in the barbershop.
Mm-mm.
We gonna sweep the floor. We gonna clean them damn clippers.
I clean the bathroom.
And you got them black lipstick on. You got the bathroom.
I clean the bathroom.
The shop is closed. As my homeboy Will would say, get out.
Bye, y'all.